from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you're making me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. I say, I say, I say. Who says I say, I say. Johnny says I say, I say. When everyone says no, Johnny say yes. See the special man.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots Reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Johnny understand. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man, see the special man. You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands. Johnny understands. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hey, Janice, what day is it? It's a hump day. How's everybody doing? And my camera went all the way up. I don't know what's going on. All right, there we go. Let's see who was in the chat first today. And today is Debbie and Max, and they are here on the panel. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome in. Miss Denise is back from vacation. She had a great visit with her family, and it's great to have her back. She's on the panel today as well. And guess what? My morning co-host is here today on the panel, Todd, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. We might see Mike pop up a special appearance. But if he isn't, I'm sorry if I lied, but he may be here. We don't know yet. Then we have Julie. She's also here with Jim. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome in. Toochman. He's also, again, the caboose of the lineup today, but he's here as well. And Janice, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. That's right. Keep those thumbs up coming. Thank y'all so much. Also, make sure at all given times, you do make sure to refresh in your chat at the top left corner of your chat. You are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And another quick tip, right below the screen, there's going to be that word live. Right in front of it, there's a dot. Make sure it's red. And while you're there, hit the thumbs up. All that is easy and free. And thank y'all so much. And Anna, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And great to see you back. We met Anna in our Bingo Monday night. And it's great to have you back. Thank you for coming back in. And we have Miss Gwen. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And Melinda and Sweet Zane. When does he start school? Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. And so that is why also, if anybody comes back and rewatches the video today, all the sellers' information that are on the panel and all my auctions are in the description bar below, including their YouTube channel and their email. That way, if you have never done business with them before, just make sure you do email them your information, the important information you need to get your invoice. And if you don't, I do have a form at the top of the chat. If you're new here, or you changed your screen name, or you even moved, please make sure you do update that. And on the last page, there is a comment section. Just let me know, and I'll share that with those on the panel if you do not give them your information by the end of the show today. They will give me your screen name, and I do give them your information. Just to remind you, I only share your information with those who are on my panel at any given auction. But also, the reason we want you to keep it updated is because you never know when I'm going to be doing giveaways, or when I do giveaways on any of my channels. That is your lock-in for all channels. And I do have multiple channels. Yeah. So I'm going to go through some house rules. I thought playing bingo was fun. Well, thank you. We'll be back again on Monday at 4:30. And also, we have to do some house rules, and everything I'm going to tell you, by the way, is in the description bar below. But again, we still have to cover it. If you're in the chat and you're bidding, we do ask that you bid in increments. Now, the increments are as follow. There's $2 up to $50. Once the bid gets to 50, then it goes into $5 increments all the way up to 100. It has happened before, but once it hits that Benji, then it goes into $10 no matter how high it goes up thereafter. However, you can bid as much as you would like, but we ask that you keep those increments at the lowest. Now, if you're out, just let me know you're out. That doesn't mean you're out completely, but the highest bidder does get choices if there's items to be chosen, or if there's multiples, the highest bidder does get first choice. And then I'll go down the list of everyone who is in the chat who was bidding, and then you get whatever is left until we have everyone says they were good or they're pass. Once that happens, it then goes up to the chat. If anybody wants it, you can claim it in the chat. Now, if you're looking for anything in particular, make sure you ask in the chat, because somebody on the panel may have it, and they can bring it up on your next round. I got a skid. You got a skid, because Scott. Well, thank you for being here, TZ. And so again, and if you have any questions, join an auction. I will be typing everything in capital letters. So when I'm typing, if it's an auction style starting bid, I will count it down, going once, going twice, last call, and then I'll say sold. You have until the time I type in and print the word sold, and it's in the chat to come back. If you're out, you always can come back until that sold is in the chat. However, get it at 1:15 for live. I'm confused. Anywho, I think I know what you're talking about. Thank you very much, TZ. So again, if you are asking any questions when there's an auction style going on and it's a bid, I will stop the countdown to get your answers to your question, and then we'll proceed with the countdown thereafter. So you do have until the time the word sold is in the chat to claim an item. However, if it's a buy it now, please make sure to listen for a keyword, letter, or number, or a price. And make sure you do have your chat in live chat, not top chat, or on your devices. Make sure it does say all messages, because that'll be first come, first serve. And if there's choices, that happens the same way. However, if you do see me skipping anyone's name as a bid, Please do not, I repeat, do not bring that to anyone's attention or my attention in the chat. I'm doing it because those on my panel, if they asked me not to take a bid from somebody, please let's honor that and respect that. So don't bring attention. I am watching my chat in 3 different positions. I have the stream, I have YouTube open on my computer, and I have it on my phone. So it kind of gives me an idea of who's bidding and what's bidding and all that great stuff. So please do not bring it into that chat for me, please. Also, one more quick thing. Do not drop any links to either a YouTube channel or somebody who was live during the auction. Now, you can drop a link before we get started, but once that auction starts with the first person bringing their first items, I do ask that you do not drop any links, especially if you're having it live and you having people coming in and you're going to send them over to you. That's a big no-no. If you do, you will get blocked. However, if you are dropping a link or somebody's dropping a link for whoever's on the show of that panel at that time, anyone's welcome to do that, but that's the only ones I would like you to drop links for. If you choose to do so, make sure it's for those on the panel that's on the show at that time or on the screen. Let me get to some hellos and then we'll get started. Let's see. TZ, gotta get. Sandra, hello, good afternoon and welcome, and how are you doing? Hello to all in the chat. Sandra, Ashley, hello, good afternoon and welcome, and we're going to go ahead and get started. And so what we're going to do is we'll get started. Everybody's going to be on one at a time. They'll tell you a little bit about their channel, how they're going to do the invoices. Please listen up on how and when they do their invoicing. Remember, if you do come back and rewatch the video, make sure you do reach out to the person who had those items, because just to give you a quick little tip, which I didn't have it on for me, right there at the bottom corner, you could take a screenshot and you got the time and date stamp. That way you can also send them that email if you want with a picture saying this is what I'm interested in case if there's any confusions, to make sure you get what you're looking for. With that being said, we'll get started and we'll bring on none other than Debbie and Maxx. Go thrifting.
Hello.
No.
Hey, we always like showing up here every Wednesday for Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions, and we're so happy that Johnny has made us co-host for his show. Boy, I'm
He lost his
I lost my train.
Are you in La La Land today?
Oh, my train jumped the tracks. All right. If you're new to Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions, we're Debbie and Maxx Go Thrifting. Boy, I'm just all messed up today.
You've got a
I got
script.
it right there. I
You
got a script. I started on the wrong
I
spot.
was just going to ask him, is Debbie, does he have the script in the front of him?
Yes, he
Yes,
does.
it does. But I started in the wrong spot. Anyway, we'll send out
one of those Wednesdays, y'all.
PayPal, and we'll give you 10 days to pay your invoice so you can combine auctions and save yourself on shipping. Once you paid for your items, they'll be shipped out the following business day, and they are shipped from Virginia using pirate ship. If you spend $100 or more, domestic shipping will be free. If you have any issues, special requests, or if you watch after the live show is aired and you see something that did not sell, just send us an email to DebbieMaxwellThrifting@gmail.com. Boy, I got through that one.
Barely.
It was a rough start, but you did pull back out and go back on the tracks.
Yeah. All right. Behind us, we have this very large wall hanging. It is, I wrote it down here somewhere. It is 82 inches tall and 65 inches wide. That's almost 5 feet by 7 feet. Buy it now, $10.
And how many of those you have available?
Let's start selling.
You only have one of those available?
One and only one.
One and done. Just keep an eye on the background.
All right. This girls just want to have fun shelf sitter. It's a big block of wood, pink on the back,
Polka dots on sides.
polka dots on the sides, yep, and bottom.
It almost looks like a paper plate.
What?
You didn't say $2 buy it now, did you?
It's $2. Well, yeah, I didn't post it. It's buy it now, $2.
Yeah, it looks like it's written on a paper plate. It's sold to TZ.
TZ. Okay,
TZ.
thank you.
I've got it.
Everything in there. We'll have got them two of these clip art books. Here, hold one. Get them both for whatever it's a starting bid of $2, and you get lots of clip art in here.
Great for scrapbookers or artists or whatever it's got, wide variety.
This one is family and youth, and this one is adult groups.
They have
Lots of different stuff in here.
All right, this is a starting bid. We have TZ in at 2, looking for 4. Do we see 4?
just sit it down.
Or do you have multiples of these?
We
No,
have
this
just
is
these
it.
two.
Yeah, it's a cute one, little girl in her.
And you do get them both.
Yeah.
And if you're out, just let us know you're out, but we are looking for 4, and Cheryl came in at 4. Everybody, please make sure to refresh in your chat. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, so we don't miss out on your bids. And TZ is in at 6, looking for 8. You do get them both. It's a set. Do we see 8? Cheryl is out. Thank you for letting us know you're out. Anna, thank you for letting us know you're out. So we'll go ahead and start calling this to TZ in at 6, looking for 8. And we're going to go once to TZ in for 6, looking for 8. Going twice to TZ for 6, looking for 8. Last up, Cheryl says stop the countdown. She came in at 8. We have Cheryl in at 8, looking for 10. And TZ said, nope, I'm coming back in at 10, girlfriend. Ah! We have an auction. We have 10 looking for 12. Do we see 12? We got 8 looking for 10. Looking for 10. Now looking for 12. Can I see 12? Can I see 12? Come
I
on,
just
12.
noticed the copyright on this is 1986, so it is
Oh, wow.
vintage.
1986. All right, we have 10 looking for 12. Do we see 12? Out this time, Cheryl says. Then we're going back to TZ. Going in for 10, looking for 12. Then we're going to go once to TZ for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to TZ for 10, looking for 12. Last and final call. You remember, you can snap it to the last word sold in the chat. And we're going to start calling this down and see, what if I don't have PayPal? Can I still bid? Yeah, if you have any other forms of payments you can use, let us know.
You don't need PayPal to pay a PayPal invoice. You just
correct.
need a
You
credit
can use
card.
it as a guest, Anna. You don't have to have a PayPal account to pay through PayPal. You can also do it through your email as a guest. Yeah, you do not have to have a PayPal account. Let's see, and we're sold to TZ. I was answering a question. Sorry about that. And sold for 10 to TZ.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep, they're for both. Congratulations, you got it. But yeah, you don't have to have PayPal to pay an invoice through PayPal, by the way. You can just pay it as a guest.
Which way goes? I guess that way. I don't know. We have this rather kind
Yeah,
of
this is-
unusual item.
Yeah, we tried to figure out what this was. It says Niagara Falls around that
Well, it says
center
Niagara Park.
park, excuse me, around that center section, and it is pewter, but
And you can see on the bottom, if I can get it to focus. We assume it's like a second or something because they've taken off the serial number and that stuff off of it.
but it is pewter. But we not sure. What, sweetheart? What?
Somebody here.
There might be somebody here.
Yeah, it does look like a candle in the center with that little crystal hanging.
And yeah,
Yeah, Anna, as long as you have any type of payment like a debit card or a credit card, you can pay through PayPal without having an account.
the bottom was signed by someone, but normally if there's any type of error whatsoever, they will scratch that out, and that looks like that's what has happened on this.
Go to Melinda.
Okay,
Well,
thank you,
and I
Melinda,
am.
very much. That was our three. Thank y'all so much.
Congratulations and thank you for your bids. Now we're going to head on over to Miss Daisy's Creations, Miss D.
Hi, everybody. I ship from Oklahoma, and right above the star there, you'll see Stillwater above Oklahoma City. That's where I ship from, and I do my invoicing after every show, and I use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. And I'm on different shows during the week. My first item that I'm going to show is I made some microwave bowls. These are the large size. I mean, they make them bigger, but this is the regular soup bowl size. These are buy it now $7, and I have a choice. These are the two I have right now. I make them regularly, and they are perfect for putting a bowl of ice cream or soup. You can put these in the microwave. They're made 100% cotton, and they're microwave koozies.
And if you're eating a bowl of ice cream, you can use them so you don't freeze your hands.
Yeah, so you can put the bowl in your lap, or you know,
That looks like a medium size or a large?
they are large. Let's see, I'll put a bowl in it. No, this is a big size bowl. Can you see it?
That's definitely large.
Yeah, but they do make a larger one for like the like
Plate.
a casserole dish.
Yeah. All right, you said how much was this?
These are $7. Buy it now. Oh, I forgot to type it in. Oh my goodness, wrong show. Okay, buy it now. Sorry, Johnny.
That's all right, and it is for choice. Hello,
Yeah.
Jocelyn. Welcome.
Hi, Joycey, Jocelyn.
That's
So
why we're
these are
saying
$7. These really hold their shape nice and stiff, and they are washable.
You can
And
wash
I'm
it
gonna
with the linens.
I will be making more. I just haven't got these finished yet. I just have to do the side seams on them.
Lenore, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. All right, these are by now for $7 for choice. Do we have any interest? It is a
Hi,
buy now,
Lenore.
$7.
How are you, Lenore?
If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass. Hello,
Okay.
Lisa.
Okay, we'll pull that a pass. If anybody sees them or wants them, just give me a email. Okay, I'm going to show this. This is a Delft style bowl. Oops, I got to put it in here. It's a Delft style. It doesn't say anything on the bottom, but it does have a number. Beautiful bowl. It's got that little, perfect for potpourri or fruit. And I'll get you the size of it. This is starting bid at 12. And
Three colors, too.
yeah, I love the Delft colors.
It's a bread bowl.
From side to side, from the handles, it's 7.5. The bowl size is 6, and the height is 2 3/4. Very pretty bowl, and that's the pattern on the center. Very pretty bowl. That's just glue sticker there. Yeah, that's just glue sticker. And that's
That
the
looks like a
number.
good bread bowl, too. Or cornbread.
Or cracker bowl.
Yeah. Video uses for that.
Very pretty bowl. Look at it, even has like the
Holiday.
leaf pattern on the. They're made really good. You can hold it like this. Starting bid $12.
Or even a candy dish.
Yep.
All right, looking for a starting bid at 12. Do we have any interest?
Very pretty bowl.
Nice handles to it, too. Do we have any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Oh, okay. And my next one. It's going to be a teapot. Starting bid 20. Okay, this teapot that I'm going to show you, it's a Crown Dorset, Staffordshire, England teapot. This is the teapot. It's a
Wow.
beautiful shape. Here is the bottom. Oops, I got to turn it around. There's the bottom. Fine. And this is $20 starting bid. Oops, I forgot to hit enter.
Nice handle in there, too.
Yeah, it's made to be You grab it like finger here, fingers here, and then your other finger.
Yep.
So your finger has a holding place. There is no chips crazy or cracking. And I'll get you the size
Teapot.
from spout to handle. We're going to go 10 1/4 from the ground down, from the lid, 8 inches. Beautiful,
Right.
beautiful.
Look at that
teapot.
$20 starting bid, and that is a beautiful piece. Even the lid.
Yep, the lid is gorgeous. I'll even show you the gold trim around it,
Oh.
and then the gold trim. I still have paper in there because I just got it. I'm just going to leave the paper in there. It's just beautiful.
All right, looking for a $20 starting bid. Do we have any
And,
interest?
and has the breathing hole right there for. It's a beautiful teapot.
Never seen one made like that before. Especially even the feet.
Yeah, I love the feet on it.
All right, do we have any interest looking for that $20 starting bid? If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay, we'll put that over here. I don't want it to break. That was my 3.
And we're heading on over now to Julie and Jim.
Well, hello.
Hello.
And Johnny, this is how contagious you are. The other night, Julie asked me to do if I could do something for her, and I said, sure, no problem. And then we both looked at each other and simultaneously said, no problem. So, you have an effect.
I like that.
Hi. We're Jim and Julie. I'm not going to tell you which one is which. Hi, Julie. Oh, I gave it away. I'm sorry. We ship from Phoenix, Arizona. We don't need a stinking map. We've got a thermometer to prove that we're here. Good Lord, where are we? This is the 3rd out of 4. It was Rita, Mona, Johnny, and Lisa after Johnny. About an hour or so after this auction is over, you can find us on Lisa's new adventure. We're just ping-ponging all over the place. And after the smoke clears on Lisa's, we will invoice for those 4 auctions. And then we'll be on Colleen's on Friday. So you just can't get rid of us. Did I leave anything out?
No, I think you got it all covered.
What am I going to sell? Okay. Well, here's how it works. I'm going to whip up a little card. If that price is in red, that means it's upside down. That means buy it now. Red is buy it now. And if, however, you happen to see a green price, green means bid. Buy it now, claim it by the little number at the top, and then that way I don't have to worry about keywords. Nah. You all know how the game is played. Are you ready to begin? First up, we have a metal Conch Belt. $4 buy it now. And this is a lady's belt. The old Conch is about 32 inches long. 17 of these conch things, and these were kind of popular back in the old Southwest. They would wear them on belts. They would wear them on hats. In fact, you don't have to wear this as a belt. You can cut this up and use it on as a hat band. You can. Oh, good Lord! You could use this in scrapbooking, junk journaling. This is, of course, can you name me 3 things that you can't use in junk journaling? That's true. Johnny speaks the truth.
All right, this is a buy it now for $4. It means claim it by number 1 in the chat.
The buckle is just a little hook on the back. Where's my background here? Oh, the Emperor is standing on my background. And you can tell these are kind of stamped out.
All right, this says to buy now for $4. That means the first person put number 1 in the chat, it's yours. If you have any interest. It's in great condition for its age.
How about using it for a badass hippie hairband? Fashionable.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat.
I think she's probably talking about the.
And we'll go ahead and call this one a pass.
Okay. All right, then. How about a 1996 Emperor Palpatine figure? Starting bid $3. 96. And here he is in all his creepiness. And the funny thing about this particular model of this particular figure is that for some reason he didn't get the makeup on his left hand. Not sure why. None of them seemed to have it when we were checking it out. But this is for you Star Wars collectors. This is a pretty nice. I mean, for $3. Everybody's got the Darth Vaders. Everybody's got the Luke, and it's hollow. Oh no! Are elves gonna cook, bake cookies inside of him or anything?
I've never seen that character before, although I don't watch Star Wars. So.
Yeah,
Star Wars. He's the
he's a bad guy, right?
embrace your hate.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $3. This is from 1996. He doesn't look like a happy camper, that's for sure.
No, he's pretty much a grumpy puppy. Except in the earliest films where he's just conniving, no good, evil doer. It's not until he gains his evil powers and, turns into kind of a raisin-looking guy.
I wonder if his hand's like that as a character on the show, on the Star Wars.
I don't think so. I mean, there's kind of a Miss Julie says what?
When they redid it the next year, the hand.
When they redid this next year, Julie says the hand was painted.
Oh, okay.
So, not real sure.
Interesting. It might have been a misprint.
Does that make this a collector's item?
Most likely. All right, I'm not seeing interest or activity, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. No.
And Julie, you may want to check the private chat. Oh, it is sold to Cheryl.
I will.
That's all right. It's already sold to Cheryl.
Right.
Cheryl Stevens is claiming it. It was a pass.
Yay.
Okay.
Hi, Cheryl Stevens. Well, then. This is a Fire King Creamer, but when I glanced at it, I thought it said Freaking Creamer. It is a $4 starting bid, and goodness, how old is this? 60s?
Well, first of all, it's a floret.
Floret?
It's a pattern milk glass creamer.
A floret pattern milk glass creamer.
From Fire King, yes.
Okay, and this hails from what era?
Old.
Old? It's old? So am I. This looks like something my grandma would have. Oven Fire King ware. Made in USA. Well, if it's made in the USA, it's got to be old. Not that you can. There, almost. You can almost see it.
Yeah, it's Fire King.
Trust me, that's what it says.
Fire King ovenware.
Yes. Does that mean I can bake with this?
Supposedly, yes.
Patterns intact.
Aiden,
There's
hello, good
no
afternoon and welcome. If
cracks,
you
no
do me a
flea
favor,
bites,
please make sure to register at the top of the check before we can accept the bid, please. Thank you so much, and I'll turn you blue as soon as that's done.
no
It hasn't been in a
no
dishwasher.
crazings, no. Yeah, you can tell the ones that were made before dishwashers became into being weren't as durable on their decals, and this has not gone through the scratchy dishwasher cycle.
I think I said that wrong. It's
No
Aiden.
cracks, no crazing, no flea bites, no chips, no attitude problems, no waxy floor buildup, no ring around the collar.
You're good, Jim. You're good.
It's perfect. What can I say? It's just begging for cream. Why? Because it's a creamer and it's milk glass.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we have a bid in the chat,
So,
but I'm not
and,
going to take it until I get a registration,
The
please.
pattern is only okay. Sure.
Thank you,
And
TJ, for
it's
letting
only
us.
on one side. So when Home and Gardens comes over to photograph your antiques collection, you need to make sure this is pointed outward.
Yes.
And the artwork is in great condition.
I like the little decorative niche back here.
Yeah.
Oh, Julie says, what did you say?
I said the actual print on it is in excellent condition. The flowers.
Yeah, that's what Julie said. I mean, usually you get these things have been scrubbed or scratched or scraped. But it is, dare I say, perfect. I dare.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and pin this for Aiden. It is a $4 starting bid.
Okay.
But before I hit sold, I need to have a form filled out for you to register, please. So we'll go ahead and there's a $4 looking for 6. Do we see 6?
Okay. Well, hi, thank you, and welcome in.
All right, we're going to go once to Aiden for 4, looking for 6. Going twice to Aiden for 4, looking for 6. Last and final call. I am watching my chats and my email for that form to come on in before I hit the word sold in the chat. All right, just a word of advice. I'm going to call sold for Aiden. If I do not get a form filled out, we'll have to null and void that sale. But as of right now, it's sold to Aiden.
Okay.
A-D-I-N.
Okay. Well, then that earns a tentative thank you.
And thank you very much.
And that's our 3.
Is it?
And now we're going to
That
head
is our
over
3.
to Mark and Mike of Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale.
Hey. Hi, guys.
Hello.
We're Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. We ship out of Missouri, right over here in Independence. Mark will use PayPal for invoicing and Pirate Ship for shipping. As soon as the invoice is paid, then it's coming right out to you.
And this is Wednesday, so you should receive an invoice from me on Friday. Yeah, Cheryl. Yeah, TZ.
Yay. Okay, our first item. You know,
I'm Johnny's co-host every Monday for Bingo and every Monday through Friday and Morning Boost there.
Monday through Wednesday.
Monday through Wednesday. Whatever.
And then every Sunday we have a sale at 3:30.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock God's time. That's Central Time. I have a little collection of Ruby Flash souvenir pieces.
Mark, can you lower your camera a little bit, please? Hello, Willow. Welcome. It's cutting Mike's face off, which is not a bad thing, but
Well, we got all this extra stuff on there. This little thing down there. That's better. Okay.
Now the top of my head is cut off.
Well, we can't have everything.
Come on.
Okay. Our first piece is.
You got to hold it down. Okay.
I'm good.
Yes, you are.
Is a souvenir piece from 1901. Andrew Walton. Really, really good condition. Starting bid of $6. And I don't know why I'm so drawn to these, but I've been buying them for years.
Robert has been too. He's got a big collection of those in red and green.
I had them in red, green, blue, and custard. I sold out my custard. Most of my green is gone.
Yeah, I don't think Robert had any. He might have maybe one in custard, but I don't think he has many.
Andrew
I don't
Walton.
have any sort of payment. No.
Walton?
Anna, that means you can enjoy the show.
Walton.
You just can't bid. So Anna, you're welcome to stay. We just can't take a bid from you. That's all. So you can't bid on anything.
But if there is, what?
I'm just replying to Anna's comment in the chat.
Oh, okay.
If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Thank you so much for looking at that. Our next item, Christmas is coming. We have a set. There are 12. There are 12 in this set. And they are all flocked and glass beaded ornaments. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that one's a little bit different. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see how this is working out. There are 3 that are just completely round.
You got like a Cleopatra theme motif going on there.
There are 3 of this shape. And, 4 of this shape. And 4 of this shape. Be beautiful on a tree, or if you're doing a staircase, worked in a staircase, or worked into wreaths.
That'd be really cool on some garland going down the stair handle.
They are beautiful. And I love that color. It's a burgundy.
They don't make them flock like that anymore like they used to.
No, they're very light. The shipping wouldn't be bad on them. They're very lightweight.
Or you could take the beads off and make something else.
I guess you could. But that's all 12. Starting bid of $10.
My tree's like Charlie Brown's.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $10. Do we have any interest?
So you get 12 ornaments. Starting bid, $10. 4 of each style. But if there is no interest,
then we'll call that a pass.
We will call it a pass. Dang, those are pretty. All right.
All right. I'm sorry. That's better. All right.
Our next item, got her?
Buy it now.
Buy it now, $8. Anna Lee. Look at her with her little candle. This is Anna Lee. Anna Lee. 97. 1997.
Yeah, they're here in New Hampshire.
Hi, Josie.
Yes, they are.
Hey, Willow.
Made in the USA. And Meredith. Is that Meredith?
Yep, Meredith, New Hampshire.
Meredith, New Hampshire.
One of my things I want to do is go visit their gift shop. All right, this is a buy now for $8. That means the first person to put 8 or number 31 in the chat, it's yours. Do we have any interest?
Hello, baby.
I believe it is. Hey, baby.
Is it?
Yes, Willow, he did.
See, Willow. Those, and I am not kidding you. Those ornaments are absolutely beautiful.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest in the chat, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
All righty. Thank you.
All right, we're heading on over to Toochman.
The Caboose is here. Hi, everybody. I am Tooch the Caboose. I haven't been the Caboose before on the Hump-Day, but happy to be here. I ship from Massachusetts. I use PayPal, Shippo, whatever gets you the cheapest rate. You pay what I pay, invoiced by PayPal. I'm not going to be invoicing probably till next Thursday night into Friday. This is the start of a new invoice period for me. I'm going to be invoicing then. If you want it sooner, just let me know by email, and I will get it right out to you, the invoice right out to you. And that's about it for me. I ship right from the center of Massachusetts, not too far from Johnny, just south of Johnny. And why don't we get this party started? This is the starting bid of $6 for choice of these two porcelain face, arm, and leg dolls. This is a porcelain face doll that doesn't look very happy, but it's in beautiful shape. It does say heritage. It's a heritage porcelain doll on the back of the neck. And I will not wind it and I will not torture you, but it is a musical doll, and it plays It's a Small World After All. That is the first choice for the porcelain face doll. The second choice is not marked on the back of the neck, so I'm not sure what brand it is, but it is a neat porcelain face doll with a white sort of like wedding dress on. And it plays a classical tune that I don't recognize. That is the second choice for the porcelain face doll. Could use a hairdo, but I'm not a hairdresser, so you're on your own if you get them. It's a starting bid of $6 for choice of the two porcelain face dolls. This one is a heritage. It plays It's a Small World. This one is unknown, but it's in great shape. It has a neat white wedding dress on. Starting bid of $6 for choice.
Or it could be a baptismal dress. All right, do we have any interest looking for a starting bid of $6 for choice? Do we have any interest? I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Fantastic. Okay, my next item is a starting bid of $8 for choice of these two glass skulls. These are made to resemble a carnival glass piece. It has the kind of shimmer. I believe it's on a finish in the glass. They're not extremely old. They're probably 70s or 80s and not 50s and 60s. Great little piece. They are hollow. This is the first choice, which is kind of like a light amber piece. Great for Halloween display, or you put a light inside of it. Great display piece. That's the first choice for a starting bid of 8. The second choice is a little bit darker, almost orange looking skull. Same open on the bottom, and it's got that carnival glass kind of look on it. And that's the second choice. Starting bid of $8 for choice of the light amber or the orangey or darker amber glass skulls.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8 for choice. Do we have any interest? Great for Halloween.
Mm-hmm. I originally thought they were the top of a liquor bottle. There was a vodka, but the bottle is a skull and nose.
The bottom is open?
It's called Deathlocker, I think. Its bottom it's closed like there's a bottle with the stop up here.
Oh, okay. All right, you have Regina in at 8.
And some of them have like a top. Thank you, Regina.
Looking for 10. Do we see 10?
We can count it down to Regina if there's no other interest.
No other interest. So we're going to go once to Regina for 8, looking for 10. Going twice to Regina for 8, looking for 10. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is sold to Regina for 8. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which one or ones would you like?
Would you like the lighter one or the darker one?
Or both?
Or both.
Both, please.
You've got it. Thank you so much, Regina. Okay. What's an auction without some fun stuff? Some fun Disney stuff. These are choice of these 3 Disney lots. Starting bid of $12 per choice for the lots. If you are a high bidder and take all 3 lots, you'll get half off one. So if you're a high bidder at 12 and take all 3, you get 2 at 12 and 1 at 6. The first lot is what I call a Pooh Lot, a Winnie the Pooh lot. This starts with this cherished bear. It's a Winnie the Pooh bear. It is missing a balloon that was supposed to be on the top, but it's still a great looking piece. That's only the start of that lot. The second piece is from Decades of Disney. This is a coin and card set that came during the 100 years of Disney. It is a Pooh commemorative coin to commemorate the year 1966, which was a good year because it was the year I was born. And it's a commemorative card. So that's the second piece in this lot. The third piece is for Winnie the Pooh books. This is A.A. Milne, Tigger Comes to the Forest. And I think there's 3 of the books in here. There's supposed to be 4. It's the Pooh Library. It comes with Winnie the Pooh. It comes with When We Were Very Young and The House at Pooh Corner. So that's the first lot for a starting bid of $12. All that. The second lot for Disney consists of this neat plastic Tinkerbell keychain with a clip on it, a House of Mouse Daisy Duck with a mirror, with the hologram in the mirror, and there's more. This is a pewter Pluto bell. This is from the New England Disney Society. You can only get it from the New England Disney Society. It says NE right there on the bell. And you can get this bell once a year if you're a member of the New England Disney Society. But wait, there's more. One more piece. The final piece in the second lot is this Pez 30-year anniversary of the Lion King. Mufasa and Simba not open, little bit of boxware, shelfware. That's the second lot of Disney stuff. And there's just one more lot. This is a lot of vintage to modern Mickey Mouse stuff. This is the most modern piece in the lot. This is probably a Happy Meal toy from like the 90s. This is a great Mickey figure. The second lot is, this is an applause piece on a chain. I just thought this was so cute. This is an applause piece. This is Mickey holding a Mickey plush. And it can be put on a keychain because it's on a chain. That's the second piece in the third lot. This is probably the most vintage. This is a Kenner from the 70s, yellow Mickey Mouse. That's in the lot. And the final piece of the lot is from the 70s. This is when Disney World first opened. This is a Mickey and Minnie, very vintage magnet lot, refrigerant magnet. And these are probably almost worth the price of the whole lot. So that's the third lot. So starting bid of 12, A, B, or C. And if you're a high bid and take all three, you get half off one.
All right, we have Willow in at 12, looking for 14. Do we see 14? Do we have any other interest? While waiting for the chat, I do have to make an announcement. Aiden, if I do not get a form from you from the time we get back to Jim and Julie, I will remove your bid. So if you have to, please make sure you fill out that form before we get back around to Jim and Julie. Thank you. All right, if there's no other interest, we could call this to Willow for 12, looking for 14, and that's going to be going once to Willow for 12, looking for 14. Going twice to Willow for 12, looking for 14. The last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is sold to Willow for 12 for choice. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And
Thank you, Willow.
Would you like?
A, B, or C, or combinations, or all?
The Pooh Lot, please.
You've got it. Thank you so much.
Anyone else wants the other two?
And
that
the
are
other
left?
two are available. The other two are available. Just let me know. And thank you so much. And that's my three.
All right, now we're heading back on over to Debbie and Max.
Hello.
Hi.
Also, don't forget the hanger behind them is still available. Tooch, Subi, hello, good afternoon, and welcome.
Yes.
You want Tooch
All right.
Donald for 5? Question mark. One question in the chat from Subi.
Sure. The Daisy. It's Daisy, not Donald.
All right. We have this bamboo jewelry and necklace display stand. Comes apart. Snug fitting. Made of bamboo. Very lightweight. We have 4 of these.
And it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It has 12 slots. So it's also great for anklets, bracelets, whatever. You can use it at home to put your own jewelry on. If you have an antique booth, you can
All
use
right,
it.
Willow in for 1, please.
Okay. And
You have what, 3 left?
3 left.
Do we have any other interest? There's 3 more left. Do we have any other interest? If there's no other interest, we'll call the other 3 a pass.
okay.
All right. Oh, I guess. Anyway.
TZ would like one, please.
Okay, gotcha. Now the sword thing was signed on the back, and I gave you the name of the person's name. Do you just get rid of it?
Well, I just, you only have so much room.
Well, go ahead and enter that, and then we can tell them.
Yeah, well, here. I already put it up there. We got a lion head hook.
It's brass.
Brass. And we have the coat of arms with the swords. Little.
Now that is for to hang a picture on, a photograph, picture, whatever. And it has coat of arms. This is handmade and signed by. I got it from Maxx, and of course he didn't put it in the description.
There.
James Papalia.
Okay, TZ's taking them both.
Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. And
we have
this is a vintage Revlon Futurama Lanolite lipstick refill, and it's new old stock. It is brand new. Open it and you can show them the color. It just pulls out. Yeah, and then you just take it, the real lipstick thing, and it goes in it. But yeah, it's called Lilac Champagne Non-Smear. But yeah, I was quick refill. Firmly place. Do not twist. Put firmly in the case. What, I don't know if you can see. It's like a
color my grandmother used to wear.
Yeah, well, it's vintage. This is like 50s or 60s. Never used, brand new.
All right, looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
This is great if you've got the vintage Revlon too, but you don't have a good lipstick in it. You can pop the bad one out and pop this one in, and it'd be a great thing for you to resell, because I was surprised. I was looking at how much these go for, and people are still wearing this. And of course, these are all retired colors.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for that $5 starting bid. If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
3. Thank you very much.
All right. Now we're heading back on over to Miss Denise.
Hi, everybody. Okay, I have a pair of pierced earrings marked by Joan Rivers, and I will show you the back where the marking is. Joan Rivers. Starting bid is $8. These are new. Very pretty earrings. And they are lengthwise 1.5 inches. And they're not that heavy. And I think that's either it's glass or stone. It is cold. The top one's black and the bottom one, I believe, is a red.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking for that $8 starting bid.
Beautiful earrings.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. My next one is going to be another teapot. Starting bid $20. This teapot is by Victoria Gardens. Stands 9 to 9.5, and it is marked on the bottom, Victoria Garden, and it has 4 legs on it. Beautiful shape. The paper is still in there. And here's the lid. Beautiful ornate handle, ornate feet. I'll bring it up a little bit higher. And that's one side. I'll show you the other side. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful teapot. $20. Thought I'd bring it to
Wow,
you.
look at these colors.
Thought I'd bring it to you guys before I list it on eBay. I've been
That is
selling
amazing.
teapots on eBay.
Yep.
But I thought I'd bring it to you guys first. Still has a little tag on here.
Beautiful artwork.
Mm-hmm. Any
My
teapot
stepmother had a very
collectors out
large
there?
teapot.
It's got the gold ornate on it and the gold on the arm and on the feet.
I love that hint of purple around it too.
And I love the top of it.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of 20. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest?
No teapot collectors out there?
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay, we'll put that
It is gorgeous.
aside. That is pretty. Okay, my next one is I have a carnelian necklace.
Hello, Maritza. Welcome.
This will be a starting bid of 8. This is carnelian necklace. And it is a lobster clasp. And it is 18 inches. Very pretty necklace. Very cold. So if you like your stone or crystals, I've got a lot of stone and crystal jewelry.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? Looking for that $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking for that $8 starting bid. All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
Okay, that was my 3.
All right, now we're going to go on over and see Jim and Julie. And Jim and Julie, please remove that bid from Aiden. The form was never filled out.
Okay.
Okay.
Will do.
Okay. All right. Give me a moment. I might have to cry. Okay.
It's
All right.
just some simple
I'm
rules
okay
we
now.
just gotta follow.
I tell you what, I got something cool here. Starting bid $5. This is a Lucky Strike tin. Now, this is metal. It is a cigarette. This is how your cigarettes came from the flat 50s. And we haven't done anything to this as far as cleaning it up or shining it or anything. A lot of times the collectors just like them as they are, or they can deal with it themselves. But we think that this dates back to the 30s, and I'll tell you why. Number one, nowhere on here does it say LSMFT.
What?
From the 40s, their slogan was LSMFT, Lucky Strike means fine tobaccos. And that's not on here anywhere, so it's pre that. And Julie pointed out that they would not be dishing out metal cigarette cases during World War II when they were saving all of their metal for the war effort. So we're pretty sure this goes back to the 30s. And it has it's been around, it's seen some wear, but it's a marvelous piece of you know, guaranteed by the American Tobacco Company, which means that if this package for any reason is unsatisfactorily, you can get your money back from the dealer. And then notice: the manufacturer of the cigarettes herein contained has complied with all the requirements of law. Every person, Billy, that's you. Giuseppe, that's you. Every person is cautioned not to use either this package for cigarettes again or the stamp thereon again, nor to remove the contents of this package without destroying said stamp under the penalties provided by the law in such cases.
See that for just a second?
Okay, but that just leaves me
there's
on
an
camera.
Partial tax
Yeah, oh
stamp on
yeah,
it.
and that's the other thing. There's a partial tax stamp on here. And
All right, we
you
do
don't
have
have
Julie in at
to
5, looking for 7.
don't have to use it for cigarettes. You can put playing cards or hey, your stash. I don't care.
And the little spot at the top was for a lighter.
It's legal here. I'm
Or
sorry.
a little small top spot on the right-hand side.
Oh, really?
Space
Cool.
for lighters or
That
for
makes
matches.
sense. Uh-huh. Okay. I was wondering why they didn't have self-igniting cigarettes. I'm sure we had the technology.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we're calling this to Julie for 5, looking for 7.
And look, if you kept this in the dashboard, it's shiny enough, you could signal the rescue plane after you've plummeted off the cliff. Help
Going once to
me.
Julie for 5, looking for 7. Going twice to Julie for 5.
So how's
looking for
life?
7. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Julie for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Wait, Julie bought it? You
Yeah,
already own it.
Look on the screen.
I'm so confused.
Look on the screen, puppy.
Oh, Julie Sterner. Okay.
We had you fooled.
Couldn't be sterner than my mom. She was grumpy. Yeah, it doesn't take much, does it? How about this? Buy it now, $4. Claim it by referencing the number 5. This is a Lego compatible Batman minifig. I mean, what a package for this guy. And this is the Batman in the Electro suit. And I've seen a few of these floating around, but I have never seen one still in this package, which, by the way, you get a handy questionnaire on the back so that you can figure out which of the superhero minifigs you most closely align with.
This was DK, the book series.
DK, the book series?
This was like a exclusive thing by them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if I hear the word exclusive, I think expensive collector's item. But it's just me. What is your weapon of choice? My lasso of truth, my batarang, or I just use my super strength? So you could line up personality-wise with any one of these minifigs. And if you got any kind of a collection, this is a great looking piece right here.
That is pretty cool.
And if you don't have a collection, just rip him out and start playing with him, because this guy's cool.
And this is a buy now for $4. That means the first person to pick number 5 in the chat, it's yours. Do we have any interest?
This is my bat butt.
Oh boy.
Boy, if Adam West had this suit, he'd still be on the air.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to call that a pass. And Julie, please check. Oh, hold on. Regina claimed it.
We're holding again. I love these last minute bidders.
I do too. Oh, Regina, thank you.
Thank
Regina
you.
Okay. So,
All right, and this is your choice of these two for $5 each. Is that correct? These are cookbooks. One is from Wesson, and one is from Jello. Please claim which one, if not both, that you want. And they both, I think, this one is definitely from the 20s for the Jello, and the one for the oil, and it's not actually Wesson oil. This is Golden West oil, which I think became Wesson. It's from the Swift company. There's no date on this one, but everything in here just reeks of the 20s or maybe early 30s. You get a lot of old recipe chocolate donuts. Sign me up. And then this Jello cookbook. It's now this is the artwork in this is insanely good. It's from somebody named Angus McDonald, but see if I can get this in. But this is a lovely picture of a guy whose wooden case of Jello fell off the back of his horse cart and landed on the railroad tracks, and the train is coming. Talk about drama.
there's that little hair in the front.
Oh, there is a little tear down here, but the recipes in this are great. Apparently, the Jello came in a wooden case back then. And the other thing I found out was they used to have chocolate Jello. Dissolve a package of chocolate Jello in 1 pint of milk. I mean, sign me up. Nice picture in the centerfold. What auction was that? Was that Rita's, where we were selling a Jello mold, and the discussion started up on the things they used to put in Jello until it got really weird in the 60s, where you had like tuna
Yes.
in the Jello, and then we found some pictures. That was crazy. Jello time at Grandma's. Poor Grandpa's getting stomped on there. Oh, I like the bird cage up there, where they don't have a bottom to the cage. They just kind of tie a bag underneath to catch the bird poop.
Yes, I would tear this apart and use it in a
Oh,
junk journal.
absolutely. This says junk journal all over it.
That's what I do.
I mean, even the recipe pages are gorgeous to look at. Mocha chocolate. And then, of course, there's the fudge squares, griddle cakes. Why are we sitting here and not
And
cooking?
this is a buy it now for $5 for choice. Do we have any interest?
Oh, yeah. Garnish with Brookfield egg. What do you think that means? Jelly cake, fruit cake.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we're going to call that a pass.
Okay.
And Ms. D, I'm going to step away.
Just typed in.
Cheryl, I was going to say, whenever you say that's a pass, somebody seems to chime in. So, did you say you saw Cheryl?
Cheryl.
Yeah, Cheryl's in for the Wesson.
Okay, I will start.
Okay, it is heard. Okay, say pass again. Maybe somebody will buy this one. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Last Minute Auction.
Okay.
All right, is that it then?
I believe so.
Orange Jello. Do they still make orange Jello?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had any for years, so it's me. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I think that one's a pass.
Oh, look, the kids are packing Dad's suitcase for his trip, and they're sticking Jello in there.
Okay.
Yeah, try and answer that to the TSA guys. Why you got all this Jello powder in here?
Yeah.
Oh, must have been my kids. Yeah.
Right. And
So I
that's
think
our
that was our three.
Yes.
Okay, we'll go over to.
But I do get in trouble when I think, though. So.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay.
Oh, no extra charge. All part of the service.
He is such a team player, isn't he?
Thank you, Cheryl.
That made me I passed a little something through my nose on that one. Thank you very much.
TMI.
You're welcome, Jim. All right. Excuse me. I have a signed Simon Pierce Crystal Tomato.
Oh, beautiful.
And we've had a lot of discussions about, hi, it's me, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
Whether
Thank you, Ms. D.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but it
Oh,
is signed Simon Pierce. What kind of fruit this was, and it's a tomato. Starting bid $14.
Or it could be, well, no, I was going to say a peach, but no.
We've got a little bit of crease, but the crease doesn't go all the way down.
All right, looking for that starting bid of $14. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking for that $14 starting bid.
It's really very pretty. Excuse me.
Put that on a windowsill in the kitchen and have that sun hit it. Pretty colors.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call that one a pass.
All righty.
What happened? You sent Michael to go do errands?
Yes, I did.
Smart move.
Now, there's a couple things that needed to get done, and if you're going to be here to irritate me, you can go. All right. I have a Coca-Cola tin. Buy it now, $5.
That is an odd shape. That is so cool.
That little kid's looking kind of creepy.
Yeah, especially with the cap on his head. All right, this is a buy now for $5. Do we have any interest? I've never seen a tin like that before. Almost looks like a bread box. The way it's shaped. It's too small for a bread box.
You know, unless she had Melba toast.
Maybe so, yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
That's true. All right, do we have any interest? Look at that. Buy now, $5. Susie, hello, good
Hey,
afternoon. Welcome.
Susie.
That face. All right, do we have any interest? Buy now, $5. It is a square tin Coke can. A tin.
Hey, Lenore.
All right, I'm not that. That wasn't an apple.
It was not an apple.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that one a pass.
All righty.
Oh, Cheryl's in for 5. Sold to Cheryl.
All right, Cheryl.
Cheryl, would you do us a favor and refresh it? Because it's like every TV come in, it's after the bid has been passed. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, everybody. Please refresh in your chat at the top left corner. Make sure you are in live chat, not top chat. And if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages, please. We have a theme.
And let's see, Cheryl, I think you've got an invoice that's going to be due tomorrow. I'm going to change that. Okay, hon? So we can get all this stuff in one.
Save on that shipping.
Absolutely. All right. My next item. Willow, don't go there. Sorry, I'm recovering from my plumber's bill. Oh, yeah. I can only imagine, hon.
I can just about imagine because I had to go get some more parts for a toilet over here and they ain't cheap. I hate to see what the plumber cost was.
Well, here. Well, that was 4 years ago. Yeah. The electric company smashed the gas line to Lorna's house, the carriage house. So we had to go totally electric after I'd already went out and bought a hot water tank, thinking that that's what the problem was. Oh no. So anyway, we took that hot water tank that we purchased, almost $700, and we put it in this house. Anyway, I've got a Love Barbie 1994 head base. From Barbie with Love. A nurse's head base. Ella. Hey, sweetheart. Starting bid $20.
Ella's back at auctions already. She did her early show today. Then she had to stop it because she got a pallet delivered.
Well, You timed that just right, didn't you?
Yeah.
You're not working hard enough this week. Oh my God, honey.
Yeah, we had an electric one in Louisiana, and that wasn't cheap either.
$23.50.
Wow. Highway robbery, as I say.
Yep.
All right, looking for a $20 starting bid for this Barbie 1994 head vase. She's in her nurse's outfit. Plain doctor. Do we have any interest? And welcome back, Ella.
Cheryl, I don't mean to be a smart butt about this, but I wonder if that had any tariff on it.
I'm sure they added it somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
All right, thank you. And that was my 3.
And we're heading on over to Tuchman.
Tooch?
Hello? Anybody home? Tooch, we cannot hear you. I don't see you muted. Yeah, you're not muted, so we don't hear you. Tooch, no volume. I see you're not muted, so it's not that. Check your computer setting. Your mic itself on the computer must be out or off. Your mic says you're live. You got a hot mic, but we don't hear you.
Next item is a Indiana glass. How's that?
All right, go ahead. Oh, we just lost your camera. Now we don't see you or hear you. There we go. You're back.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it sounds like you're in a
Okay.
tunnel somewhere.
This is a starting bid of $15. Yeah, I gotta check my code when I'm next turn. This is starting bid of $15. This is an Indiana glass diamond point pattern fairy lamp in amber. It does not glow, but it illuminates great because it's got the diamond point pattern around the top and the base and around the side. It is in great condition all around the tip of the base and here. I always check that to make sure it's well taken care of. It's a starting bid of $15 for the Indiana glass. I originally thought it might be Homeco, but it is an Indiana glass piece. Starting at a 15.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for that $15 starting bid? Looking for that $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest? All right. I'm not seeing any interest.
It illuminates great when you put it. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, my next item is going to be choice of these 3 glass and Avon items. It's a starting bid of 10 for choice, and if you are high bid and take all 3 pieces, you'll get half off one. So the first piece is a Princess House piece. This is a Princess House crystal teddy bear. It's got the Princess House label, a sticker on it. It's got a little bit of roughness right here, but you can't see it. But just a little roughness, maybe a little flea bite, but other than that, it's in fabulous condition. I originally thought it was a Fenton piece, but it is definitely a crystal bear by Princess House. That's the first choice for a starting bid of 10. The second choice for a starting bid of 10 is I've never seen one of these before. This is an Avon 1976 First Lady. It is marked 1976 Avon First Lady. You can only get these if you are a member of the Avon President's Club. You can get these. They weren't readily available to the public. It is a beautiful lady porcelain figurine. Again, it is marked 1976 Avon First Lady, Porcelain Lady, and the President's Club down there. So that's the second choice for a starting bid of 10. The last choice for a starting bid of 10 is this Murano style. I can't say it's a Murano. Swirled, hand-blown vase with the kind of a Jack in the Pulpit top. Beautiful swirl, brown and white pattern in it. Very Murano-esque. It's got a smooth out ponto on it. And that's the third choice for a starting bid of 10. A, B, or C, starting bid of $10. And again, if you are a high bidder and take all three, you'll get half off one. A is the Crystal Princess House Bear. B is the 1976 Avon Porcelain First Lady. And C is the Murano-esque hand-blown swirl brown vase.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $10 for choice. Do we have any interest?
And again,
Do we have any interest? It is for choice. But if you take all three, you get one at half price. As we all know, Tooch is known for that.
That's right. If you're high bid at 10, take all three. You get 2 for 10 and 1 for 5.
Do we have any interest? Hello, Robin. Welcome. All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that one a pass.
Fantastic. And my final one this round is what I call Hot Wheels mystery boxes. It's choice. It's a starting bid of 7 for choice of A, B, or C. This is A. And I'll just give you an idea and show you inside. And I'll show you one of them. Each one comes with 8 carded Hot Wheels from 1999 to 2005. There are 8 in each box. You can see 8 in there, and I'll show you one of them. They're all in this condition, carded in great condition. There are no repeats in any of the boxes. And so this is A, and you have 2 more. You have B and C. So it's a starting bid of $7 for 8 carded Hot Wheels from 1999 to 2005. No repeats in any of the boxes, and it's a starting bid of $7 for choice.
All right, we have Ella in at 7, looking for 9. Do we see 9?
Thank you, Ella.
7 at Ella, looking for 9. Do we see 9? And each box has a selection of 8 Hot Wheels on card.
8 in each one. They're all carded, and they're all in great condition.
I'm sure that's 1988 to 2005. You have
1999 to 2005.
Okay, I'm just asking because in
1999 to 2005.
In the chat, you have 1888 to 2005. Yeah. That's what I was asking.
I don't think there were any Hot Wheels in 1980. They'd be worth a hell of a lot of money if they were.
You're right about that. If there's no other interest, we're calling this to Ella.
That's even pre-red lines.
Yep. For 7, looking for 9. And we're going to go once to Ella for 7, looking for 9. Going twice to Ella for 7, looking for 9. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I'm gonna start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Ella for 7 for choice. Congratulations! Thank you for your bid. And which 101s would you like?
Thank you, Ella. A, B, or C, or combinations, or
Send
A,
one
B, or
box to Zane for his toy drive. Any box, please.
okay. How about A? You got it. Thank you, Ella. And that's my 3.
And Tooch, I will match one to send to Zane as well. Doesn't matter which box.
Okay. B, you got that thing. Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, now we're heading back on over to Debbie and Max. Go thrifting. If I can get back over to that side of the bird. What's going on here? There we go. Okay, there we go.
Hi.
Hello.
We have a new, different wall hanging up here. A little relaxing beach scene.
There you go, Ella. That'll be perfect for your backdrop.
There, $5. All right, let's see what we got first here.
Hold on a minute. Tooch.
I got you, Robin. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right,
Yes,
we
I got
have.
it. Thank you. Thank you, Robin.
Go
Thank
up
you
there.
all.
Hit enter again. There it goes. Cambridge Amber 5-inch bowl with handles. You can see the handles on there. And it's got that marking on the bottom, which is that word I'm not trying to pronounce. Let her pronounce it.
Decagon.
Okay.
Is that from a Dawn and Mary pickup?
Yeah, it is. It's 10-sided. I mean, that's what decagon means.
Oh,
I don't know.
decagon. Decagon. That deca is 10. Yes.
So, it does have the. It's hard to see that triangle on the bottom. I can't. Yeah, there you can see it.
Anyway, has a triangle with a C in it.
All right. Do we have any answers? Looking for a starting bid of 10. Dad's Vintage Garage. Hello, John. How are you doing? Good to see you. Wants to know if you have any Vaseline glass. Anybody on the panel?
We don't have any.
Anybody? Definitely either Tooch or Mark and Mike. All right. This one is a starting bid of 10. Do we have any interest?
I do not.
Any interest? Looking for a $10 starting bid. And if there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay.
Where's that little stand that's sitting right there? Right there. All right, next up. This pair of earrings. These are vintage Sarah Coventry Sultana confetti rhinestone clip earrings. These are the they're clip earrings on the back.
And this particular pattern is very collectible, and you can definitely, you want to resell them, get more than $5 back, that's for sure.
And this one, they're buying off of 5.
You want to show them the mark on the back, spread the bottom, see it?
It's like a paint palette.
Yeah, it does. It reminds me of
yeah.
that.
Okay.
It's a really pretty set. They had the whole bracelet, necklace, all that.
Sarah Cub on there.
I don't think this had a brooch. Sandra said she's got the matching bracelet. Yeah, I like this. It's funny. It was made so long ago, and yet to me it's very contemporary looking.
Sold to Sandra Smith.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Oh, come on. Copy. No. I'm technically challenged today.
As opposed to every other day.
Well, can't I just say it's something new? That was number 2. And then we got
Dawn and Mary. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Preparing for a quick break from estate sale prep. Mind you all tap that button. Thank you very much, Dawn and Mary.
we have these. First one is a cat sleeping on chair or laying on chair, whatever you want to say. Little hinged trinket box. And the second one, the school bus. Hinged trinket box. Your choice. Starting bid of $7.
Welcome, Dawn and Mary. How's Momster doing? Oh, so cute. I was going to say, there's Mitzi.
There's Mitzi, too.
Yeah. That is cute. All right, this is a starting bid of $7 for choice. Do we have any interest?
Yeah.
You need to get that and take it to Costa Rica with you, so just in case you don't have a view of wherever you go.
All right, we have Al in at 7, looking for 9. These are for choice.
Or while you're waiting to go there, you could just get it and hang it up in your room and pretend you're there already.
That's true. All right, do we have any other interest? We're at 7, looking for 9. And hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Al. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, I'm not seeing any other interest or activity. We have 7, looking for 9. Do we see 9? If there's no other interest, we're going to call this going once to Al for 7, looking for 9. Going twice to Al for 7, looking for 9. Last and final call. I am watching my chat. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Al for 7 for choice. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which 101s would you like? The school bus, please.
Okay.
Anybody wants the cat in the chair? Anyone for the last one?
Number 3.
If there's no other interest, we'll call that one a pass.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Remember, you can always reach out to them if you're interested in the one that's left. Now we're heading on over back to Miss Denise.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm getting ready to type this in. It's a pair of pierced earrings by Dana Buckman. There's the sides of them. They're beautiful. And they originally sold at Kohl's. And these are $6. And Dana Buckman has got a line of clothes also. So I suppose she accessorized with her jewelry. These are brand new. for $6.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for that starting bid of $6.
I love how they are on the sides. They're not that big. Any interest in Dana Buckman earrings? They're kind of that antique gold. That it's real dark. Oop.
Almost like that gunmetal almost.
Gunmetal color. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
All right, do we have any interest? Yeah, she's really well known for clothes and earrings and accessories.
Yep. Any interest? If there's none, we can pass on that, Johnny.
All right, then that is a pass.
Okay, my next one is a necklace. And I'm going to start the bid on it for, let's see, $6. I'm not sure what the beads are, but they are neat looking. They have the gold tone spacers. It's 30 inches long. It's got the, let's see, what kind of clasp does it have?
Almost like metallic dyed eggs.
Yeah, that's what they look like. And it's got a lobster clasp on it. And got some weight to them. Really pretty. Yeah, they'd be really nice to wear.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest?
And they've got some weight, so they're not sure what they are. Really pretty. They are cool, almost cold.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid. Any interest? Looks like a nice long one too.
Yeah, they're 30 inches. They got a nice lobster clasp on them. There's the clasp.
Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass.
Okay.
Also, come back next Wednesday because Josie's going to be on with us next week.
Yep. Okay, I'll put those over there. Okay, my next one. This one's 24-inch. It's got a screw barrel clasp. And this has got glass, crystal, stone, freshwater pearls. And I'm going to put the starting bid on that is $8. Very, very pretty necklace. I can bring it up close. It's got glass, crystal, stone, and freshwater pearls. $8. And it has the barrel clasp in the back. It's a barrel screw type clasp.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest?
Oops.
Looking for a starting bid of $8. It does have a barrel clasp.
And very nice. Get over to my camera there.
Do we have any interest? Angela, hello, good afternoon, and welcome, and thank you all for being here. Do we have any interest?
Hi, Angela.
If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay, that was my 3.
All right, and now we're going to head on over to Jim and Julie and Dee. When you get a chance, check your private chat.
I sure will. Thank you.
Well, howdy. Hi, Julie.
Hi. Yep.
How about this? This is an interesting relic from bygone days. Starting bid $8. These are 23 cards. They are World War II aircraft identification cards. Now, everybody had to be on the lookout. You're looking, you see a plane, do you report it or not? These cards are what you used to identify the plane. They each have a picture of the plane. They have what the silhouette would be that you would be looking at. And they have identifiers here. Very tall single fin and rudder on top of fuselage. Fuselage long and straight. Gun turret at each end. Tail plane reverse of a wing. And then, you got your pictures. But 23 of these things. And it's almost like trading cards as well. You can look at all of the different planes that they were using in World War II. So you've got your memorabilia, you've got your ephemera, you've got your trading cards, these are everything you could possibly. But I don't think I'd name my plane a junker though. So might give the wrong impression. Messerschmitt, Heinkel.
There's a question in the chat. Is
Dear.
there a copyright
I'm not
on
going
the
to pronounce
card?
that one.
Is there a copyright on the cover?
There is not a copyright on the cards. Is there a significance to that?
It's from Ohio.
Came from Ohio is the only clue we have.
Yeah, they're old. Yeah.
Hi, Josie's Place. Yeah, is there a significance of whether they have the copyright or not? More junkers.
And these were in their attic for
A hell diver.
who knows how many years.
John, it depends on where you live at, and y'all in Arizona, right?
Well, I don't know about the all that glass in the over the cockpit. And yes, that's right. At the beginning of World War II, they were still using biplanes. We had a little catching up to do. Ooh, a seaplane. Look, yes, seaplane. I do.
All right, we have Josie in at 8, looking for 10.
Josie's in for 8.
So,
Josie's in for 8.
okay. And 23 cards for what do we say? $8. That's especially
And
this
Julie,
old,
I have
and
a
they are
question
in
in
great
chat. Do you know
shape.
what the shipping would be on
I mean,
those
if these were
cards?
baseball, looking at whether the edges. I'm sorry?
There was a question if y'all knew what the shipping would be on those cards. But John, Dad's vintage garage is in at 10, and Josie's back in at 12, looking for 14.
Would this be media mail? It shouldn't be much. They don't weigh much.
Should be
They're
able to go
not
medium.
large, and these would qualify, I believe, for media mail
Educational, yes.
because of the educational aspect.
Somewhere between 437 and 558.
Julie used her wizard's head and said between 437 and 538. Where
558.
558. Where do they live?
Virginia.
That makes a difference.
He lives in Virginia. All right, Dad's vintage is out. We'll go ahead and call this to Josie for 20, looking for 22.
558.
558.
Thank you for your bids. And we're going to go once to Josie for 20, looking for 22. Going twice to Josie for 20, looking for 22. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Josie for 20. Congratulations and thank you both for your bids.
Well done, Josie. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Well,
Thank you.
take care of those. And again, they're in really nice shape. Apparently, after World War II ended, we didn't do as much plane spotting as we used to.
Yep.
How about this? Now, this is a used game, but it is only $3 and it is fully functional. Claim it by getting the number 8 in the chat. And this is called Word Pop. And this is a great game. Julie used to play this with our granddaughter, and it really helps with the learning process for somebody learning to read. You've got words, and then if I can
Sorry,
get to
Josie,
it.
you know that's not going to happen.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I feel especially bad for the people who are tuning in sneakily from work. So you got these fidget things, but they've got letters on them. So when you get like pig, then you try and see what letters you have, and you pop them out, and then that's how you play the game.
And the kids can race.
The kids what?
Race. Who gets the word first?
Who gets the word first?
Yeah,
I say. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
so you.
Like 5 of those.
So you pull up the word Dow. Mop. And then you see who can find the letters. And
it seems like words are hard to
I like how
get.
they're arranged here. The top word says hug bus.
They are.
I'm going to get on the hug bus. I'm sorry?
What?
It looks like words are hard for y'all today.
Well, Maxx started it, so I'm just playing along.
And there are 4 or 5 of those.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 of these, so you can have 4 players. Get out of the box. And this really is, it's a fun game. And yes.
Cheryl said maybe you should play the game.
Maybe I should.
But it's sold to Julie.
Look, I pulled it. I swear, I thought this said Dow. How many other words are upside down in here?
Yep.
Okay. Ran.
Well, be careful, Melinda.
Okay.
Well,
I'm going to give you all the pieces, and you can read it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. The weather these days is they're having a typhoon over around China way.
There's a tornado, a hurricane brewing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I saw that. What's the difference between a hurricane and a typhoon? I wondered that last night.
That's water.
So she says, okay, so starting bid $5. This is 24 stones and a quartz rock. And I'm like, okay, wouldn't it be 25 stones? But that's what I wrote. 24 stones, and these, some of these are small, but they are gorgeous. If anybody does crafts or jewelry or stuff, there's only one. These are not beads. These are rocks.
And I know nothing about them.
We don't know our rocks.
We don't do rocks.
but some of these, the blue one, there looks like there's some lapis in there. Some of them have been carved and polished into hearts. There's an old arrowhead. There are crystals. Where are the larger ones here? You get a lovely quartz. Of course, we're not focusing the way I like, but gorgeous. And I don't know how well that's coming across on the camera. Some of these look like planets. They're just gorgeous. This guy here, I have no idea what this is, and this does have a little hole in it. You could make a pendant out of it. But let's see if I can. There are hints of iridescence in this thing. Do you have your flashlight?
That's mine using my phone.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and grab mine. Oh, there you can almost catch it there. Yeah, and that kind of glows from within. Now, don't you just hold it still, and I'll try and find the. Oh, so it's just a matter of what league the storm is in, American League or National League. Yeah, it's better off without the light. Where there you can almost I don't know if you can see that iridescence right there, but I don't know what that stone is, but it is gorgeous.
Janice was in at 5.
Quartz there, and let me see. I can. What am I looking at here? This guy right here is red with green through it.
Right there, Jim.
Right there. Of course. And then this guy, I was wondering if that was lapis because of the color. There's that teeny tiny stone is like an aqua color. I've never seen a stone that shade before. Another blue one off to the side.
You was showing you had the little hole in it. It's called Unikite.
Unikite. Okay.
Yeah, the one that had the pendant on it. Little hole.
How many are 5? Yeah. Oh, is that what that is? I wondered. I mean, it was, almost opal. I mean, it's not an opal.
All right, we do have Janice in at 5, looking for 7. Did we see 7?
Somebody did a wonderful job shaping those into parts. And, I'm given the primitive nature, I'm going to say somebody did a wonderful job making that arrowhead, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the little crystals, which, of course, are clear so they don't come across on the camera very well. Oh, I drink soda light.
I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3.
I drink beer.
2, 1, and we are sold to Janice for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Well done, Janice.
Is that there? Yes, that's our.
If you get a chance, let us know what you do with these things because I mean the possibilities are endless. But I'm curious. But thank you in any case. Is that our 3?
That's our 3.
And now we're going to head on over to Mark.
I was just getting started. Okay.
He was just getting warmed up.
I know it. All right. I have 4 of these available. And it's number 5, and they're 8 feet long. And it's beaded garland. New old stock. I believe, yes.
Is that OK Mart?
No. How about Ventures? Did you guys have Venture?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Well, it was a little bit higher quality than Kmart.
Oh, okay. So it's between Kmart and Walmart.
Yeah, okay. So they're 8 feet long, beaded garland, and I have 4 of them. New old stock.
These are by now $5. Do we have any interest? All right, Jessica, thank you. That would be
Have a
even
good
nice
day,
to do like
Jessica.
wreaths or even down your a banister on your stairways if you have a staircase
Yeah.
around a doorway.
Gold rope with imitation pearls. Mm-hmm. This is not a toy. It was distributed by Venture Stores Incorporated, O'Fallon, Missouri.
Ah, so it must be an area in your region.
Yeah.
All right, do we have any interest? It is a buy now for $5. He does have 4 of these available.
If I remember correctly, they closed it down in the mid '80s.
Oh,
All
wow.
the Venture stores.
All right, do we have any interest? Great for crafting or any decorating anything. I haven't heard that name of that store in decades. Never had one here. We had Woolsworth and Kmart, then Walmart. Okay. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll call that one a pass.
All righty. All right. Number 6. This is a Sandlin, Lancaster Sandlin, hand painted, Holly, England, and it's a tubby mug. And this is Weller.
It looks like Michael on a bad day. It almost reminds me of the Norman Rockwell pictures.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right, looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest? Looking for an $8 starting bid. Any interest?
Looks like they took a shot of him when he had a little bit to drink. Red around the eyes.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call that a pass.
All right. My next item, this is number 7. This is new old stock. And it is a little picture frame brooch. Buy it now, $6. Come on now.
What is that around the frame?
Well, there are some little rhinestones and there you go. You got rhinestones and little filigree. Denise's Magical Emporium. Hi, honey. All
Do we
right.
have any interest looking for a buy now of $6? Any interest? It is a buy now $6. If there's no interest, we'll call that one a pass.
All righty. Thank you. That was my third.
All right, now we're heading on over to Toochman. And Mark, please check your private chat.
Okay. My next item is a starting bid of $18. This is a harder to find ID and value guide. It's got the historical rarity and value guide of Fisher Price, from toys from my childhood and yours. And it is a great book. It's a starting bid of 18, but there's more. If you go to the 134th page of the book, you see a Turbo Hawk 367 airplane, which was kind of a model kit that you put together for Fisher Price. This is how useful this is. You get one of that same plane. It is missing the bubble and the figure, but it is still valuable, even as is. This was a kit that you got that you put together yourself. It's got the stickers on it. It's in pretty good shape for its age. So that is an ID Plus set. So it just shows you how useful these books are to find the value. And if you're looking for a vintage Fisher Price piece or found one, it is a starting bid of $18 for both the 362nd Turbo Hawk plane with the rarity and historical value guide for Fisher Price. Starting bid of $18.
All right, do we have any interest looking for that starting bid of $18? Those value guides are a great source to have.
Yeah. I wouldn't be selling it, but I have another one, so I have one of them.
What is
I'm
the
kind
year
of
on
old
that?
school like that. I like to, even with all the internet stuff, I like to have a book in my hand
What's the year on that book?
when I research it.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I just like it. Most of the ID Gallery guys I've been selling, I have one of them. So,
Tooch, what is the year on the book?
and it's a starting bid of 18. $2002.
I already have that one. That's all I want to ask you. All right, do we have any interest? It's me. It just says I like to have a book to hold too.
Sounds like a country song.
Yeah, exactly. All right, if there's no interest, we'll call this a pass. Hello, Denise, and welcome.
Fantastic. Oh, Next item is a starting bid of 25. This is a harder to get pattern. When I first got this, I originally thought it was a water lily pattern. On closer inspection, it is a rarer strawberry pattern. This is a Fenton cobalt blue compote. It's the strawberry pattern. You see the strawberries in the pattern. Somebody knew enough to tape the sticker on. It's an older sticker, Fenton sticker on the bottom, so it remained with the item. So it is a beautiful ruffled edge blue cobalt compote with the strawberry patterns. You need strawberries throughout on the vine and throughout the base. It's a starting bid of $25 for the Fenton blue cobalt strawberry pattern compote.
You don't see that pattern too often.
No, it's hard to find. And when I bought it, I looked at it real quick and I got it anyway. I was going to get it anyway, but on closer inspection, I just took it home. I thought, I got the water lily pattern. But it is definitely the strawberry pattern, which are a little bit harder to find.
All right, do we have any interest looking for a $25 starting bid? Do we have any interest? Looking for that $25 starting bid, do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
Okay, my final item this round is choice of 3 toy lots. They are a starting bid of $11 per lot. And again, in Tooch form, if you are high bid and take all 3 of these lots, you'll get 1 at half price. So this first lot is 1997 and 98. These are very vintage Star Wars figures on card. This is Princess Leia, The Power of the Fourth. It is 1997, and it comes with a Star Wars slide. And it's Princess Leia. That is the first in the first lot for starting at 11. This is from 1998, and it comes with a Comtech card. This is Darth Maul from Episode 1, 1998. The cards are in great shape. The figures are in great shape. A little bit of corner edge damage, but for the age and being bounced around as much as they are, they're in great shape. So that's the first choice for a starting bid of 11. The second choice is 2 Funko Pops. This and the boxes are in fabulous condition. This is Naruto anime My Melody. And as you can see, the box is in absolutely finished shape. Got a little bit of a lift right there at the corner, but other than that, the box is in great shape. That's the first in that lot. And the second one is a Pokemon Pop. This is Jolton from Pokemon. And again, the box is in great shape. And just a little corner dent. And that's the second choice for $11. And again, if you get all 3, you get half off 1. And the final choice is 4 Moto Maxx Superbikes. This is a Honda Street Cruiser. And the only thing, they got a little bit of sticker lift on them, but the boxes are in good shape. This is a Honda Street Cruiser. They come on top of a plaque. This is another Honda. It kind of looks like a Sportster, but it is a Honda. Again, comes on a plaque. Moto Maxx Superbikes. This is a CBX 1000 Honda. Kind of a street cruiser. And the final one in that lot is a BMW Cruiser. So you get all 4 of those for $11. So it's a choice of the Star Wars, the Funko Pops, or the Moto Maxx. $11 for choice. And if you are high bid and take all 3, you get half off 1.
All right, do we have any interest? And Will, I agree with you on that, especially when I'm quilting and I need a pattern or something for a quilt. It's not easy doing it on a Kindle. All right, these are for choice A, B, or C lots. Starting bid of $11. Do we have any interest? I've never seen the Honda motorcycles like that before.
Yeah, they're on a plaque, so you display them, you take them right out. They have the name of the motorcycle right there on the bottom of the plaque. They are Moto Maxx.
I had the Harley Davidson collection like that, but I've never seen the Honda one.
Mm-hmm.
I sold them all. All right, do we
They
have
come
any?
out pretty well on eBay.
Yeah, that's why I sold them at.
Yeah.
Do we have any interest? Well, after I saw the price of what they were going for, I listed them. Do we have any interest for choice? Any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this a pass.
And that's my three. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
All right, we're going to go back to Debbie and Max. Go thrifting.
Hi. We have black notepads, 8.5 by 11.
It's a legal pad.
No, legal is 8.5 by 14.
Okay.
This is just a regular notepad. It may say that on there.
It says legal pad.
It says it on the package, but I know. A legal pad is actually 14 inches long.
They are perforated. They tear off at the top, and they're
They're
great
lined.
to use with gel ink pens and for artwork and that kind of thing. These are, thank you. These are discontinued. You can't get these anymore.
I've never seen them on black like that before.
No, I hadn't either.
And you have Denise in at 3. How many of those?
We have a total of 9 of them.
So,
how many would you like, Denise? We have 9 available.
I think they're neat.
Yeah, because I've never seen them like that before, especially for gel ink.
Yeah, I wish I could. Oh, you can see they got like the
You can
gray
see the
lines.
line.
They
Yep.
are lined.
Denise would like all 9.
Takes all 9. All right.
Yeah, I think these would be cool. Play around with, make some creative stuff, cards and all kinds of stuff.
For those that just came in, don't forget the background. The backdrop is a buy now for $5.
We have this vintage Robinson Rand's bottom brown drip ceramic pitcher.
And it's a larger one too. It's 12 inches. Most of them are between 8 and 10. This is a good 12-inch one. And great shape. No chips, cracks, flea bites. Made in Roseville, Ohio, so it's that same time area as.
Yes, if they don't have your information, Denise, I can share it with them.
Sure.
All right, we're looking for a starting bid of $12 for this picture. Do we have any interest?
Yeah. They were in business when all the other pottery companies up in Ohio were in business. So they were, I think, I had never heard of them. They were lesser known, but.
You're welcome, Denise. I've never heard of that.
I hadn't heard of it either, but.
It kind of reminds me of the same prints that they have on the Crocs.
Yeah, the bean pots and all that. Yeah.
Yep. I wonder if they had like a, you know how you used to have the pitcher and bowl set?
Yeah, could have
a little stand with the candle holders. That's what that reminds me of. All right, looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
All right. This is going to be fun. we have some of these house numbers. We do not have 1, 3, or 5, but we have the rest of the numbers of varying amounts. Number 9, we have 32 of them. Number 8, we have 14.
Nancy.
Number 7, we have 16. Number 6, we have 9. Number 4, we have 7. Number 2, we have 2. And 0, we have 5.
And I don't know if you've priced these lately, but these are pricey.
They're pricey things, yeah.
And these are 5 inches, so they are, yeah.
Before you said you had no 1s and 3s, that was the first thing I was going to ask for.
1, 3, or 5,
Yeah.
we have none.
Because the numbers on the house are in black, and I've been wanting to change them. Patrick, hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Don't work too hard.
Patrick.
All right, these are buy now for $3. Let us know which numbers you need.
Yeah, we were changing ours out, and there's this one place we kept going, and they never. We have 2 2s on our address. They never had a 2. Never.
I do too, Denise. All right, do we have any answers? These are buy now for $3. I guarantee you can't get these anywhere for that $3.
No. And these are nice as opposed to like the peel and stick things or whatever. These have.
They come with nails.
They come with nails. Top and bottom.
I like the design. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but hammered.
Yeah, the font is also kind of nice. Yeah.
All right, do we have any interest? That's a great
What are
price.
you doing?
No,
Oh, I thought you were doing something.
sitting here.
Oh.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay.
All right.
There are 3. Thank y'all so
That's
much.
3.
All right, Miss Denise, we'll come back to your neck of the woods.
Okay. How's everybody doing? Let's see if I can get this typed in without having. Okay, I have this. This is all glass necklace, and some of the beads are wire wrapped. Let me see if I can get them up close enough where you can see the wire on them. There you go. On the darker ones and the lighter blues, and then the white ones are not wrapped. This does have a lot. Oh, it's got a toggle. There's the toggle. It's really nice necklace. I'll take it off there to show you.
That's a unique piece.
Yeah, it is a very nice piece. And the length of it is 30 inches with a toggle. There you are, with a toggle. And some of the pieces are wrapped. Like that one is wrapped. These are all glass, very cold. Very pretty.
Looking for a starting bid of $6. Do we have any interest? Really nice colors, too.
Yeah, I like those colors.
Do we have any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid?
Yeah, nice.
Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. Oops. Get that in there. Okay, my next one is garnet necklace. Starting bid on it is, let's see, $8. This one's really pretty. It's got a barrel screw clasp. This is extremely cold. Those are red. It's Garnet's real dark. And it is 18 inches, and there's the barrel. I'm having trouble with my camera. I can't get to it. There's the clasp. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. Now you can see the dark redness to it. Very cold. And they are graduated. Small ones up here, and then they get larger down on the center. Very pretty garnet necklace.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest?
It's almost too cold to hold.
Do we have any interest?
If you like your garnet, larger beads are on the bottom, and they graduate up to the top.
Do we have any interest? Looking for that starting bid of $8.
And if you like to repurpose, you can also repurpose these. This would be nice to put some either some gold tone or silver tone accents to it.
All right, I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Okay. Next one I have is a Unikite and crystal. Necklace. That's going to be a starting bid 8. This is 16 inches. Very pretty necklace. Wait till you see this one. Look at that. It's got crystal. It's got some lots of Unikite. And that one has a toggle. Very nice toggle. Very pretty necklace.
Looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Not too many rock people out there, huh? Rock and crystal.
Do we have any interest? Looking for an $8 starting bid.
Very nice necklace. I think you
Any
can,
interest?
pretty sure you can put an extension on it. Yeah. Yeah, you can.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll go ahead and call that one a pass.
Okay, thank you.
What's the current length? Hello, Patty. I think you
What
said
is it?
16 inches.
16 inches, yeah.
Patty, it's 16 inches. All right, Ms. D, if you would, please check your private chat, and I do have to step away for a minute.
Okay.
And we're going to Jim and Julie.
You caught me playing with my chopsticks here. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, and I knocked one on the floor. Okay. Well, hi, I'm back. Next up, and while I'm thinking of it, I don't believe we have the information for Josie's place. So if, Josie, if you could get that to Julie, then I won't be calling Johnny up at 3 a.m. on the Cajun phone saying we need that address. So, yes, please. Next up, paper dolls. Buy it now, $5. Number 10 is your reference number, and these are FDR. These are no slouch for paper dolls either. These are Tom Tierney, who is kind of a big deal in paper doll circles, and you get FDR there in the pose. I think that's your basic Malta pose there. You got Follow the Dog. You got Eleanor outfits. Sold already? I didn't get to tell my hot dog story. You get, how about this? You get the whole family there. Queen Elizabeth and King George VI, because they visited the Roosevelts. And Roosevelt, they had their big state dinners and everything, but he took them on a picnic and fed them hot dogs. The king tries hot dog and asks for more, was the New York Times headline. I mean, that's insane.
Thank you, Miss D.
You're welcome.
Here too. They only had
That is sold to Cheryl.
Yay. Well then, how about a lot of vintage McDonald's toys? These are from the early 2000s, I believe. There they are in a bag. They're all in their original plastic, save for one, I think. And there are 3 Teletubbies. There's 4 Peter Pan. There's 1 Star Wars Episode 3. There are 6 Hotel for Dogs,
Which are cute.
which Julie says are cute.
Mm-hmm.
I believe her. As cute Teletubbies.
Yeah.
And how many are there total?
14.
14. Peter Pan.
Well, you had to have a lot of Happy Meals to eat all that food for that, huh?
Ohio.
They're from Ohio. I know we're cruel parents. We never used to let the kids open their toys until their food was gone. And our older child, for some reason, would eat the hamburgers from the top down. Start with the top bun, and then the pickles, and then the cheese, and then the burger. And I don't know if he still does that, but I suppose, a few $1,000s of psychiatric treatment later, I'm sure he's eating them just fine. Oop, this one fell out of the bag.
That's the loose one.
Ah, that's the loose one?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't pass judgment. So, and where are we there in Chadville?
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
And how many total in the lot?
These are the creepiest things.
Yep.
What did you say?
What?
How many total? 14?
Looking for a starting bid of $5 for this lot of 14 McDonald's toys.
I hope Luke Skywalker has the Force harnessed enough that he can breathe through the plastic bag. This isn't McDonald's, this is Burger King.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You lying liar.
I did.
I'm sorry?
What's the average year on those?
Early 2000s. I think, when were these movies out? Hotel for Dogs was, in the aughts. And I think that...
The aughts?
Yes, the aughts. Yes, the 2000s.
The aughts.
You lived through them.
You did. I know you're older than I am.
You were alive in the 2000s. I hope. I've been accused of a lot of things, but.
Oh.
All right, do we have any answers?
Non-smoking home.
Non-smoking home. Well, you'd think the plastic to protect them from that. And hotel dog. She wrote 6
That's
hotel
what
for dogs, and my dyslexia thought it was hotel 6 for dogs.
That's where they leave the light on for you.
We'll leave the kibble open for you.
If there's no
Look,
interest,
you
we'll
can
call
still
this one a
join
pass.
the Burger King's Kids Club
That's a
there.
pass, Jim.
Okay, hard to believe. You know, this is enough that would make a lovely Christmas wreath. All you need is something round and a hot glue gun. Or semi-round. These would look good on a toilet seat, wouldn't they? Here, you want these?
Yes. Thank you.
Woo! Yeah. Ah. Okay. All right. This is a little more tame. How about buy it now, $4. You get 2 tiny cats. Reference the number 12 to receive
That's right,
them.
Patty. You can
And
have
here
your
they
own
are.
Big Mac
They're
race.
little porcelain cats, and they are.
Oh, look how cute.
And the thing is, they are. Look at this. Look at this. This is why I had the chopsticks out. They're actually chopstick rests.
And they really are. They're called
She looked these up.
Ishi.
Ishi, hashishi,
Yes.
and you can.
Let me just put that in the chat here.
It's hard to tilt it and not lose my chopsticks, but the chopsticks rest on there on the table.
They're porcelain.
They are porcelain. I think these predate cat cafes, so trendsetter there. I'm pretty good with chopsticks. I read once where if you wanted to lose weight, you should eat with chopsticks because you ate slower. And I tried that, and I got to the point where I could eat things even faster with chopsticks than with silverware.
Those are cute. All right,
In
the
fact, I
single
got to
buy
the
now
point
for
where
$4.
I could pick up an. There are no marks on the bottom. Karl Marx, Groucho Marx, none at all. Cute little faces. Go away. Here we go.
It's actually what they're called as cute face kitties.
Cute face kitties?
Yep.
Well, I had that right. My instincts are good.
All right, this is a buy now for $4. Claim it by number 12 in the chat if you want them.
Nothing on the bottom.
So detailed.
This guy's ready to pounce. Oh, I know.
Julie is
It's
getting those. Sold to Julie.
when the kids were little, their grandmother, their great grandmother, used to pick up their little micro machine toys and go, how did they get the detail on these tiny toys?
So
I would just step on them and scream at the top of my lungs. The micro machines
Patty
were
Rose gave me
even
a
worse than
suggestion,
the leg.
Jim. She said you can make a Big Mac wreath out of those toys.
Okay, I heard the word Patty Rose. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah.
That's our 3.
Is it?
Yes.
She says it's our 3.
All right,
I
we're going
believe
back on over to Mark from Two Old Guys. You guys.
Jim, I'm going to be contacting Johnny at 2:00 in the morning on the Johnny phone for your information.
It's the Cajun hotline. I don't think he gave you the hot number.
Well, he has it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, when Julie and I looked at each other and both said, no problem, I knew we were doing it.
Yeah. You're in trouble.
And look, when I'm just waking up at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and I get an email, they want somebody's information. It's like, wow, they're still awake. And I'm just starting my day.
I have a cruet set.
Robert?
All right. Now, it does not have the shaker lids, but I'm pretty sure that you can get them. But here it is. No chips or cracks. Stoppers are still good. And hold on a second. I got to get my big eye out here. Tarnish resistant, clean with a soft, damp cloth. No silver polish, made in Japan. So the stand.
All right, looking for a starting bid of $12. Do we have any interest? It's a nice little set.
It is a nice little set.
Do we have any interest?
I am pretty sure that I have seen that you can get replacement. Yeah, tops. And I've only got 500. Here's one. All right. 500 of these tool guides, vintage and resale tape measures. And I couldn't find one. Yeah, it's going to be like 1.5 inches. Anyway.
All right, do we have any interest? It is a starting bid of $12. And I'm not seeing any interest or activity in the chat. We'll call this one a pass.
All righty. My next item is another piece of ruby flash, and this is for Edith. $19.09. Starting bid $4. I see Angeline at 4.
All right, we have 4 looking for 6. Do we have any other interest? If there's no other interest, we're calling this to Angela for 4, looking for 6. That means we're going to go once to Angela for 4, looking for 6. Going twice to Angela for 4, looking for 6. Last and final call. I'm watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Angela, she will email you to where to ship it to, please.
Oh, that works, Angela. Okay.
Congratulations, and it is sold.
All right. Thank you. All right. My next item is going to be, this was just way too cool. I couldn't pass it up. This is 1972. Disney, and it is a chocolate mold. $22. Buy it now. It is in 2 pieces. There's the back. And I don't know that you guys be able to read that. "1972 Walt Disney Productions, made in Hong Kong for the
Wow.
Wilton Chicago." And they're Dumbo.
That is so cool. All right, looking for a buy it now of $22. That means the first person to put that 22 in the chat, it's yours. Made in Hong Kong. Wow.
That was just a couple of days ago. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, for me.
All right, do we have any answers? Buy now $22. Do we have any interest?
Well, Willow, you're just a baby, hon.
If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
I was already a teenager. All right.
That was your third?
No, that was my second, I think.
You had the Cruet, the Ruby Flash, and the Disney.
Yep. Okay, that was my third. I
All right,
can't
everybody,
count.
please check the
Mathing is-
private chat. The group private chat, please. Graduated from high school in 1972. That was the year my uncle graduated. All right, now we're going to go over and see Toochman.
Yeah. This is a starting bid of $8 for choice. Yes, I'm selling a little bit of blue. I got to find room for new pieces I bought. This is choice, starting bid of 8. This is a crackle glass vase. You see a lot of little pictures and stuff like that, and little vases. You don't see many bigger vases like this in crackle glass. So it's a great classical. I was in a YouTube rabbit hole the other night and came across a documentary on YouTube about how they make crackle glass, how they take it out of the oven and dip it in cold water to get the crackle in the glass. It was quite interesting. But that is the first choice for a starting bid of 8. This lightly blue tinted crackle glass vase. And the second choice is a hand-blown swirl glass. It's got the optic swirl in it. Kind of a teal or blue-green. Mini pitcher. Got the wide opening and the little spout. There's the pontil. So it's hand-blown. And that's the second choice for a starting bid of $8.
FYI,
For
too,
the
I don't know if you
two
know this.
blue glass.
Here in Massachusetts, there is a place.
Excuse me?
There's a place in Massachusetts. I don't know if you know that they still make glass pieces where you can go in there and you can create your own glass in any way you want, and they'll teach you how to do it.
Really?
Yeah, they were showing it on the news a couple of weeks
You'll
ago.
have to let me know where that is.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to look for it because
I would love to go do that. We should get it. We should have a field trip.
Yeah, they did a news clip on it where you can even go in there and they'll walk you through it and help you design whatever you want to do. And when you're done, you keep it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a
sounds like a
pretty.
field trip to me.
Yeah. Oh, I was watching on the news about a week or two ago. All right, so this is going to be for choice.
Fantastic.
Starting bid of $8. Do we have any?
Starting bid of 8.
Yeah, I was watching the morning news one morning when they were doing that. All right, do we have any interest looking for a choice starting
I'll
bid?
have to do a Google search of that. Maybe
Yeah.
it'll come up.
It's off the Channel 4 News.
Okay,
All right.
Channel 4. Okay.
Yep. If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay, that doesn't break my heart. I can say I tried to replace the stuff on the shelf. This is a starting bid of $16. This is an uncurated. I don't know a lot about it, so it gives me a great deal. There's some good pieces in here. A watch lot. They're going to probably all need batteries, but they're a neat little watch lot. This first one is a small watch with a clear watch band. And again, I don't know much about a lot of these pieces, but there seem to be some cool pieces in here. This is a smaller, seems to be a lady's watch. There's a second piece. There are 8 in total in the lot. Here's another smaller gold tone watch with a gold tone band. That's the third in the lot. The fourth in the lot. This is kind of an unusual, kind of modernish looking watch. And they all seem to be in great shape. One of them, I believe, is an Arbitron. This is another smaller watch with a great band. Again, all of them are a starting bid of $16 for the whole lot. Here's a white faced, a little bit bigger face watch for smaller wrist. And the last 2 are the bigger ones. One of these is an Arbitron. That's the Arbitron. And the final watch in the lot is right there. The gold and silver band. So the entire lot is a starting bid of $16 for the watch lot.
Do we have any interest on this lot of watches, uncurated, for $16?
Mary was on Friends Selling with Friends yesterday. So.
Oh yeah, Marion. Yeah, she's usually on the longer shows, like the 30-minute slots. The buy it now slots is what she likes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. Do we have any interest looking for a $16 starting bid?
For the entire lot. Some neat watches in here.
None of those are name brand.
I think one of them is an arbitrage. And let's see. There are faces, and there were a couple. There's a name face on these, and I think one of them. I think this one's an arbitrage.
All right, we're looking for a $16 starting bid for the complete lot. Everything you see here. If there's no interest, we'll call this lot a pass.
Okay. Fantastic.
Oh, she will?
And my final lot this round.
Oh,
Awesome. Okay, this is a starting bid of $6 for choice of these 3 autographed glossy pictures. The first one is a signed Kristen Davis. Kristen was on Sex and the City. It's signed in a blue Sharpie and has the card and hologram for certificate of authentication on it. So that's the first choice for a starting bid of $6. The second choice, hopefully you know somebody that's named Chris. This is a Reba McEntire to Chris, love Reba. And it has the same hologram with the card for COA. And the third choice is Leah Remney. Does not have the card. The card is missing. And if I find it, I'll include it. But it is a hologram, so it was certified as a COA. So that is Leah Remney from King of Queens, I think it was. A, B, or C, starting bid of $6 for the 3 signed Celebrity 8x10s.
All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of $6 for choice. Do we have any interest? Any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this a pass.
Thank you so much. That's my 3. Thanks for looking, everybody.
All right, we're going to go back to Debbie and Max. Go thrifting. And it looks like they changed the background.
Another beach scene.
Sun's going down.
Sun's going down, yeah. If you like sunsets, there you go. Or you could call it a sunrise. You buy it. You
I don't ever
say
see
what
the
it is.
sunrise. If I do, there's a problem.
Well, yeah. Well, I remember the last time you saw the sunrise.
Was I grumpy?
That's one way to say it. Anyway, we have this cat. We got this metallic copper with you can see the eyes are kind of a blue-green. It's a Marsha McCarthy.
It's signed on the bottom.
Signed on the bottom, yep.
For a minute, I thought there was an armadillo or an anteater.
It's a cat.
Stretchy cat.
I know
cat.
when you first showed it, though. Copper, wow. That is so cool. That's different. All right, looking for a starting bid of $20 for this copper blue green-eyed cat. That is so cool. It's different. Any cat lovers out there? That'll make a good door stopper. Looking for a $20 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Oh, she even, I can say that. She even, after her name, puts a little cat, draws a little cat.
Oh, that's cute. All right, I'm not seeing any activity or interest in the chat, so we'll call that a pass.
Mitzi does this during the day.
Got a spoon. This is a vintage twisted handle martini bar spoon. It's 10 inches.
And I looked it up. It said this was a mid-century modern design. You always find the bar sets, but most of the time, I have a hard time finding the spoons that go with them. So if you need a spoon for your bar set.
Looks nice and shiny.
Yep.
All right, this is a buy now for $5. The first person put 5 in the chat, it's yours.
You could stir your iced tea with it if you want.
That's true. It's long enough. Do we have any interest?
I don't think they make teaspoons. When I was growing up, we always had teaspoons for my mom and dad iced tea. I didn't drink tea. Still don't drink tea.
I have a set of my dishes that I bought, the silverware I bought.
It's weird. You don't see them that much anymore. They always came when you bought silverware.
Yeah, I have multiple sets. All right, we are sold to Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
I have different sets, and they both have the teaspoons, the long teaspoons like that with them.
We have
choice of 2 books. This is called Gardens of Love. It has a cover that it slides into. Gardens of Love. This is a book of poetry. Or is that the poetry? No, that's the trails.
This is America's Historic Trails.
Yeah, this is the poetry.
Cover.
It's kind of historic Victorian type of poetry.
This one here is Trails.
If you're a hiker or like, that would be great. This is Gathering the Peaches. I don't know if that's a metaphor or not. So,
all right, Cheryl's in for 2. Which one or ones would you like?
Trail of Tears.
The Tryst. Poems or trails? Or you can take them both and read poetry while you're hiking. Reflections. High Midsummer. Both.
I'll take them both.
Thank you very much. That was our 3.
Round out.
We're up, aren't we?
Yeah.
He's out of it today.
Oh, not firing on all cylinders today. Anyway, as always, we love showing up here every Wednesday for Johnny's Hump-Day Auctions at 1 o'clock. We'll be sending out invoices on Friday through PayPal, and we'll give you 10 days to pay your invoice so you can buy in auctions and save yourself on shipping.
No, don't touch me again.
What?
I've discussed this with you.
Once you paid for your items, they'll be shipped out the following business day, and they are shipped from Virginia using pirate ship. And if you spend $100 or more, domestic shipping will be free. If you have any issues, special requests, or if you watch after the live show is aired and you see something that did not sell, just send us an email to wmaxgothrifting@gmail.com.
And WMAX, don't forget to check the group private chat, please. Have a message there.
Each man.
All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to head on over to Denise. Daisy's Creation.
Hi, everybody. Okay, I've got a 32-inch dyed shell necklace.
Oh, wow.
Very pretty with the discs, and it's got the dyed shells and the other dyed shells, different sizes. And those are just discs on there. Those aren't, the little round ones are not shell, they're just disc. But everything else is cold. And 32 inches long, and it has a lobster clasp with an extension.
Pretty red.
Yeah, it is. It's really pretty red. And it's a buy it now for $6.
All right, do we have any interest? This is a buy now for $6. Those round ones, full pearls?
Yeah, those are full pearls. Yeah, they're not cold.
Amy, hello, good afternoon, and welcome in. Amy's coming right on in and claiming that necklace.
Hi, Amy. That was a buy it now.
Yep.
Whoops.
Welcome, Amy.
Get that in the bag here.
Well, thank you for stopping on by. You came in right at the right time.
Oh, she likes red, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Next one is a tiger's eye. And that one is 18 inches. That's going to be a buy it now. I can't even type today. Must be getting tired. Very pretty necklace. This is a tiger's eye with a large lobster clasp on it, 18 inches. It's a buy it now for $9, and it's extremely cold. Beautiful shape, and it is knotted in between. I think that's knots. Let's see. Yeah, I thought maybe it was beads, but it's knotted in between. And beautiful shape.
It's a buy it now for $9. Do we have any interest?
Very pretty, very cold. And there's the clasp, nice big clasp on it, so you can put an extension if you need an extension. Very pretty.
Looking for that buy now $9. Do we have any interest? Any interest?
Very pretty. Very nice. You can wear it with anything. It'll help you get rid of the hot flashes. Of course, I don't have any of them anymore, but
The way they are made, you can lay them flat.
yep. That's what's nice about them. They'll lay flat. You can see the knots. Where's the camera? There it is. The knots in between each one. For $9. There's no interest. We can pass on that one.
All right, then we'll call that a pass.
My next one is another carnelian, but this one's a longer one. And it's going to be a buy it now for $9. The other one was 24. The other one was 18 inches. This one is 24 inches. Carnelian. And it has a vintage clasp on it. I'll show you the clasp. Flip, get over there. It's a very nice necklace. Very cold. So if you like carnelian, this is beautiful. I love the clasp on it. Yep. Me and camera's not getting along today. I keep wandering away from it.
It happens. All right, this is a buy now for $9. That's definitely a vintage clasp on it.
Oh yeah, very nice.
All right, looking for that $9 starting bid. A buy now. Do we have any interest? What was the length on that one?
This one is 24.
Longer.
And the other one was 18. Yeah, the other one is 18.
All right, do we have any interest? Does have that vintage clasp on it.
And the clasp, I'll even show that the clasp works. I just have to figure out how to open it. Yeah, there you go. See? Then you just slide it off like so. It's like a hook. Hook, and then you squeeze it back shut. Nice necklace. Very cold. If there's no interest, we could pass on that, Johnny.
All right, then that's a pass.
And I want to thank everybody for coming. And I will be invoicing tonight or tomorrow. And I want to thank you. And I will be here again on Friday with Josie, 4 o'clock Central. and I will be mostly bringing jewelry on Fridays. That would be Friday. But thank you so much, guys.
All right, now we're going to head on back over to Jim and Julie.
So, well, in about an hour and a half, we are going to be on Lisa's new adventure, and that will wrap our week up. And we will be billing for this set of 4 beginning tonight into tomorrow. And then we're going to be starting next week's on Friday, which is a little early, but hey, you do what you have to do when we're on Colleen's channel. So that's it. That's where we at. I suppose I should sell something. Okay.
Yeah.
Lucky number 13. You've got a starting bid of $3, and this is a 1967 Great Northern Railroad stock certificate. Hi, ephemera fans. Is this not gorgeous? They did such a sweet job on these. Little bit
good.
Oh yeah, you can't cash this in. And this is 100 shares right here. This is they're not messing around. Corners are a little bit rough. Somebody had displayed this somehow, so it's got some tape at the strong points. Boy, that guy looks grumpy. He does.
Carol's in for 3.
This was issued to Perk and Company, and you see the date down here in the corner. It's at July 25th, 1967, and I don't think they just don't make these like. In fact, you probably don't get paper certificates anymore. You probably get a QR code.
Most likely, if they still do them.
Oh,
I saw a commercial on TV I saw a commercial for AAA where these football fans they've got a broken down car and they're in horrible distress, and one guy's starting to set his tickets on fire, and I'm thinking, they have paper tickets?
yeah, that's true.
Should they not be setting their cell phone on fire?
All right, we have 3 looking for 5. Do we see 5?
Oh, I just saw the word. This is common stock.
Oh, well.
This was the uncommon stock.
All right, if there's no other entries, we're going to go once to Cheryl for 3 looking
And
for
I was
4.
going to read the squiggly writing, but it's pretty much just gobbledygook and nonsense.
And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Cheryl. Congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Well done. It'd be interesting to check into what happened to the Great Northern Railroad if they merged with something and then got bought by, they're probably owned by ConAgra at this point. Next up, starting bid $5. This is a menu board, but it's not just any menu board. No, this is a Titanic menu board. Not the real one. It's fake.
It's 3D at the top.
It is a bas relief at the top, so you've got I don't know if you can catch. Yeah, you can see the ship sticks out there. This is a blackboard area here, so you can hang this, at the edge of your kitchen and or display it anywhere in your house and have them. You can write whatever you want there. They're eating shark now.
Oh, are they?
Well, they're down there. Why not? And it is in, the shape is not perfect, but I think that it adds to the ambiance, makes it look like you pulled it from the floor of the sea.
Oh,
What?
oh, the two old guys. Ice water is free on the Titanic.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
That's definitely Michael.
I don't know. That one scared me. Gave me that sinking feeling.
All right, we have CZ in at 5 looking for 7. Do we see 7?
You got quality hangers there on the back and real wire. In
That
fact, you can
mahogany
hang
wood?
this in. I'm sorry?
Is that made out of mahogany wood?
No, it's just painted black.
Oh, okay.
Just like the Rolling Stones.
It is wood, though.
It is wood.
The frame.
You can see the joint there. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, I'm not sure. It's yeah, that's a frame. You can't tell. There's some tiny tacks here. It's really well constructed, actually. I'm not sure what era this hails from. I'm guessing post 1912.
Well, or
That's a joke because that's when the ship
or
went
the
down.
movie. Yes, I got you now.
No, I think this is before the movie.
We're gonna start calling this.
And hey, you can display it. You can display it for 11 months, and then on the 12th month, you can put it out in the yard and write somebody's name there because it looks like a gravestone.
Okay.
Halloween, yep.
Yeah.
And we're sold to TZ for 5.
Okay, that's sweet.
I get it now.
In college, I was in a play with a girl who went on to become an actress who did a lot of stuff. And one of the things she did was she was in the movie Titanic, played that immigrant woman with the baby that was one of the last ones to go down. You've got a 1976 7-Up can, number 15 for reference and number $3 for getting it. And this is the old style can. This is 1976-ish. Back when they made them out of steel instead of aluminum. Back before they'd figured out how to make the pull tab stay with the can. So that in the 70s, every time you pulled up to an intersection, the little island there between the lanes would be full of cigarette butts and pull tabs, despite the fact that they say dispose of your litter properly. Now, this is from this 1976, so it's got the collect the states thing going on. This is California. It does have a little roughness around there. But the graphics are whoa, that's trippy on a camera. Pardon me while I get wrapped up in that.
It reminds me of those puzzles that you look at it
really
long enough, you see something written in it.
Oh, the magic eye things. Yeah. Now, it has a barcode, which I thought that's a little early for barcodes, but this is an odd one where it's not broken in two. I mean, this does not look like a modern barcode. I don't know what the history of those things are, but
that's a product identification code.
Barcode.
That's what came before the UPCs. Okay. It was product identification code.
Then that reminded me of. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. That's good information. Thank you. Thank you. You get an assist on that one. But that reminded me of when the barcodes came out and the religious people were like, it's the mark of the beast. Don't buy anything with a barcode on it.
Hello, Maria. Welcome. And you have a message in the chat from Willow about the railroad certificate. All right, this is a buy it now for $3. Do we have any interest?
Oh, wow.
If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay. It is so cylindrical. Thank you very much, everybody.
Johnny.
Those who were, buying, those who were lurking. I think I may have had a brother in here in the background somewhere. Thank you, Johnny, for the opportunity. And I know what you're going to say. No problem.
That's right.
You don't have to even bother. Thank you.
And now we're heading it over to Mark from 20 Guys.
Julie and Jim, Cheryl would like the Jello cookbook also.
Why is the microphone backward? Thank you very much for letting us know and for picking that up. I appreciate it. Bye.
All right, I'm bringing some more Christmas ornaments. Only these are pillow type. There's Hope. There's Hope. There's Peace. 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 So it looks like 4 piece. We got 2 little hopes. And it looks like 1, 2, 3.
One of those that you just showed had faith on it.
Had what?
Faith.
Oh, okay. Faith. So it looks like we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 Hope. And a Love.
Those are cute. Different.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We have TZ in at 10, looking for 12.
Total of 14. With the 2 little ones.
All right. Do we have any other interest? We have 10 looking for 12. Any other interest? If we don't see any other interest, we're going to call this to TZ for 10 looking for 12. And I'm going to go once to TZ for 10 looking for 12. Going twice to TZ for 10 looking for 12. Last and final call. I am watching my chats. I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to TZ. And Willow says total of 14 pieces, folks.
Yep.
Sold to TZ.
Thank you. What did I do? Okay. Now this is a pair. Of Anna Lee dolls. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus. Okay, I did. $14, buy it now. And Santa Claus is 1980. Pardon me while I look up your skirt. And Mrs. Claus is 1982. It is for the pair of them.
That is so cute. I have the largest set of those that Santa's holding a
Well,
package.
yeah,
They're from 1969 or 65. Regina is in for 14, and it was a buy it now, so we're sold to Regina. Grandpa.
right. Grandma Paula
Okay.
K.
Oh, Grandma.
What?
Grandma. She had her baby. Oh, you're Grandma now. Congratulations. I just realized you changed your name.
Well, that's what I was.
Well, that's a perfect birthday gift for you for this week.
Thank you,
Congratulations.
Regina.
Oh, I thought you would have a great. Okay. 13 years. Wow.
Well, I've been a grandpa for 28 years. It's
Okay,
fun.
it's been on the calendar. I just didn't know if you want me to say the date of what day of the week it is. But it's been on the calendar. I just didn't say what day.
All right. And my last item for the sale.
Well, happy early birthday, by the way, Paula. It's this
Yes,
Friday, by the way, y'all.
happy birthday, Paula. Her birthday's Friday.
Yep, this
I
Friday.
mentioned that. I mentioned this morning. Today would have been my mom's 90th. Any of you thinking about teaching yourself how to knit? I've got the kit. New old stock.
Hello, Carol.
Buy it now, $8.
Mark Yabu is in the chat.
Hey, boo. Hey, baby. And, excuse me, even beginners can knit beautiful things. 2 is homespun Lafghan. And let's see. Kit includes the I Taught Myself knitting book, single point knitting needles, 2 pair, size 6 and size 8, knit tally, cable stitch needle, stitch holder, tapestry, yarn needles, cabane rings, point protectors, knit gauge, reusable package. Chanel and thick, quick, one skein scarf, and 3 new bonus patterns featuring Lion brand yarns.
Yes, this is a buy now for $8. That means the first person put 8 in the chat. It's yours. Do we have any interest? It is by Boy.
Quality.
Yep.
I do too, Carol.
Do we have any interest? It is a buy now for $8. Yeah, we know that one, Michael. I'll be 60 next year. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
All right. Well, let's see. Michael, my husband and I do a sale every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. No, 4 p.m. Eastern. Mark, you as old as you feel, and I feel like you're 90. then you'll be 90. If you feel like you're 18, you yeah, okay. There's days I feel like 90, and then there's days that I feel like I'm 18, only I know better. Anyway, 4 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. This Sunday we have Angie's Oddities and Southern Siren Vintage Gina as our guest. And then we'll do bingo Monday through Wednesday morning. I'm Johnny's co-host for the Morning Boost. And then we'll do bingo at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, Monday evening. The first, third, and fourth Wednesday of every month, I'm usually with Janides. Johnny grabbed me over a year ago and said, "Hey, Mark, you want to do Wednesday Hump Day?" So the second Wednesday of every month, I'm right here. And then the second and fourth Tuesday of every month, we do a Friends Selling with Friends sale. Janides and I do. So the next one coming up is the 26th, and we've got a couple of openings in October. Today is Wednesday, so you should receive an invoice from me on Friday. I like the 48-hour, and as soon as it's paid, it's out the door. I was a mess, Carol. A skinny mess.
All right. Now we're heading on over to Toochman.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Johnny, and your co-host for having me. It's always a pleasure and a blast to be here for a Hump Day auction once a month. I'm going to start with my last lots. My last lot is a starting bid of $12. This is a vintage ad or advertising lot. This is starting bid of 12. There are 5 pieces in this lot. This is a Tony the Tiger Frisbee that would come in a cereal box way back when. That's the first piece. And this is a Green Giant plastic advertising cup with the Green Giant all around it. It's a Green Giant advertising cup. And it brings me back to my childhood. This is a Nestle Quick chocolate milk advertising cup or cup. And what is Nestle chocolate milk without cookies? This is a large Oreo cookie container. The top comes right off. You can put all kinds of neat things in there, maybe even Oreos. And the final piece in this advertising lot for starting bid of $12 is cookies and milk. This is a Oreo cookie and milk figure. I love neat advertising old pieces. And this is a lot of 5 vintage advertising pieces, starting bid of $12 for all 5 of these cookie, Green Giant, Tony the Tiger advertising pieces, starting bid of $12 for the entire lot.
All right. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest? It is a starting bid of $12 for the complete lot.
Take the cookies and the milk.
Do we have any interest?
All 5 pieces.
If there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
Okay, thank you. My next item is a starting bid of $14. This is a really neat piece, and a lot of people can't guess what it is. This is a Darth Vader resin. It was actually made to be a shift knob on your car. It has the opening and it has the for the corner pin to go in there. But if you can be creative, you could use it as a cane top if you're a Star Wars fan, or a beer tap handle, or anything that you can imagine for a Star Wars fan. It's got very kind of designs in his helmet to make him look a little less ominous and a little less evil. It's a Darth Vader. It's very well done in resin. It's got some substantial weight to it, and it's a starting bid of $14 for the Darth Vader. Well, it's made to be a shift knob for your car, or you can use it for anything if you're creative. $14 starting bid for the Darth Vader.
All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for that starting
Got
bid
a
of
Caribbean
$14.
feel design in his helmet.
Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking for that starting bid of $14. I am not seeing any interest or activity in the chat, so we're going to call that one a pass.
Okay. My final lot of the sale is a starting bid of 10. It's another what I call ID Guide Plus lot. This is a boys and girls book series, Real World Adventures Identification Guide and Value Guide. It goes through all kinds of vintage books and their guide. It's a really good read to be, if you don't know what to look for when you're looking for books out there in the wild. So it starts with that. And it comes with 3 vintage books. This is a book from about 1912 to 1920. I believe it's from 1912. It's A Little Lame Prince. It's got some great illustrations, and that's the first book in the lot for the ID Buzz book. This is Baba Loses His Crown. This is from 1965. That's the second book in the lot. And this is Obadiah the Bull from 1967. So you get the Boys and Girls book series and the 3 books, the vintage and antique books, starting bid of $10 for the entire lot.
Those reference books are always good to have if you need anything like those. Those are great to have in your inventory.
You know, it's not just good for referencing. It's good for if you look through and it gives you some knowledge of what you're looking for when you're out there sourcing. If you don't know, you look through the book, and if you see that out in the wild, you know, hey, that's worth something. You pick it up.
And what's the year on that reference book?
Um, 2002.
All right, do we have any interest? You get the complete lot for $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Looking for that $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest? All right, I'm not seeing an answer. We're looking for that $10 starting bid, and if there's no interest, we'll call this one a pass.
It's been absolutely fun. I'm not going to be invoicing until next Thursday night into Friday. This is the start of a new invoice period starting yesterday, so it gives you time to build a box to save yourself on shipping. If you want your invoice earlier, if you purchase something, just give me an email. I'll be happy to get you an invoice out right away. Next week, got a pretty busy week. Tuesday, I'm on with the member sale with Dawn and Teresa on, I think it's on Dawn's channel. Wednesday morning, East Coast Resellers with Dawn and Teresa, 10:30 a.m. on Yarnigan's channel. Then on Wednesday night and every third Wednesday night of the month, on Angie's Oddities channel starting this month. It's Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. It's the first and third Wednesday of every month. The first is on my channel. The third is on Angie's channel. And then also next week, we usually have the second Thursday night East Coast Resellers at night. We changed it just this month to next Thursday night. So on my channel will be East Coast Resellers at night next Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. Thanks again, Johnny. I had an absolute blast. And thank you, everybody in the chat, for being here.
All right, everybody. So thank y'all so much for being here. I'm going to change the banner real quick, and we're going to go ahead and close out the show. I want to thank y'all for being here again. If y'all come back and rewatch the video and you see anything you must want that did not sell, please make sure you do reach out to those that are on the panel that you want to reach out to, because their information is in the description bar below, including their YouTube channel and their email. And if there's anything you want, make sure you do reach out to them, because you may think it's still available, but just make sure, because we don't bid in our auctions here, but we do snipe it in the back room. So make sure you do reach out to them and see if there's anything you want that you maybe still available or they had multiples of. Make sure you do that. And we do this every Wednesday with different guests, and our co-hosts are always with us every week, every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to check out the channel where I do morning shows Monday through Friday. Bingo with Mark on Monday. Morning show Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with Mark. And Thursdays are free-for-all. And then Friday is Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? And then, of course, we do this every Wednesday. But also, I started a new reseller community. It's a train shop hop. That's the last Saturday of each month. And I do have spots available right now on the month of September. And also the members only live on the first Tuesday of each month. I do have a couple of spots left there. If you would like to be part of that, just make sure you do email me at kajunrootsreseller@gmail.com. And when you do email me in the subject line, just make sure you let me know which show you want to be on. And I'll be glad to add you and get your time slot on those. But as I say before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?
Peace out.
Good night.
Bye,
Good night, everybody.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man. See the special man.